is going on, everybody? How are we doing on this fine Tuesday evening? My name is Eric, and welcome to Reality Bytes. We are a weekly VR talk show that airs live every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We go live to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Kick, Restream, LinkedIn. I think that's it. Maybe Facebook. I don't even know if we're live in Facebook anymore. Todd, does anybody even care about Facebook anymore?
I'm commenting right now on Facebook.
Is in Facebook. But if you cannot catch us live, you can always catch us afterwards on your favorite podcast platform. But before we go any further, let me say hello to my partner from the great Canadian Northwest. He's more Canadian than a Mountie riding a polar bear. He's got more maple syrup in his veins than red blood cells. He's my favorite bald-headed Tim Horton huffing Canuck, Todd Jackson. What's up, brother?
Hi, diddly ho, diddly. I'm doing great. That was quite the intro. Well done, well done.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. You look very festive, my friend. Very festive.
Yes. I thought I'd wear a tie for the show.
Yeah, nice.
Yep, nice.
Well, let me head south to the sizzling southwest to my man, the myth, the monolith. He's a walking skyscraper of pure Arizona charm and a literal mountain of premium VR goodness. Skeeva, what's up, brother?
Hey, what's happening? How's it going?
You are a mountain of premium VR goodness.
I love that. Let's go. That's what it says. That's what it says in my ingredients label.
You are the man, the myth, and the monolith. Like, what did Scott Lynch from our company call you tonight?
Oh man,
he called you like a totem, a VR totem.
Oh yeah,
something. VR totem. Yeah, I don't even know.
I'm like, that is a perfect. He's like, because he's like, Skeeva goes to these conferences and he's like a totem of VR goodness that everybody can see and like flock to.
I love it.
Pretty damn accurate. How you doing, guys? Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
It's that time of year again.
It is, and we've been celebrating since about 4 p.m. Eastern time this afternoon because we did a little company happy hour today.
Mm-hmm. Happy hour.
Happy
That's pretty funny.
Several hours. So some dumb person in a company decided, what's a good idea on Tuesday before everybody kind of cuts off because we're company's closed now. Tomorrow closed, of course for the 25th. But I think that's a good idea. Let's get the company together. We'll get everybody out early. No meetings. 4 p.m. Eastern. Anybody who wants to come in, start happy hour. Let's go do that and have some drinks and happy hour. And I'm double fisting now. I got my gin and tonic here. I got a rum and coke here. I'm ready to go.
Damn, bro.
Oh, nice.
Since 4 p.m. Eastern, it's now 9:21 Eastern. Todd, what are you drinking?
Old fashions, of course.
Oh my God, you're so old fashioned.
Classy Gama with a $2 super chat says, "Where are the drinks you promised us, Eric?"
Oh, they're here. I'm talking about double fisting.
Skeeva, what are you drinking? Drambuie.
Let's go.
Drambuie. If you did not see last week's episode, go check out the beginning of last week's episode where we have a little conversation about Skeeva and his love of Drambuie, which Todd calls Drambuie.
Drambuie.
Oh man, it's so good. That's like drinking candy.
Are we going to talk about your dipping your toes into the world of Drambuie and what a colossal mistake that was?
Oh, it was terrible. It was horrible. It was horrible. So like, I'll give you the story, right? So, a couple of weeks ago, we're in Arizona hanging out with Skeeva. We're doing the Running with Scissors Christmas party. The Running with Scissors, the guys that did the original Postal, we're doing their Christmas party. We had a great time out there. Thanks for inviting us. But we're after the Christmas party, myself and Skeeva and Natasha and then some of the Running with Scissors guys, we're hanging at the bar, having a few drinks after the great Christmas party. And Skeeva looks up and says, "I love a Drambuie." And we're like, "What? A Drambuie? Like, where did that come from? Like, nobody orders Drambuie ever. Like my grandmother might have ordered a Drambuie at one point. But you absolutely love it. I tasted it. I'm like, yeah, that's not for me. So I tell my wife. No, my wife was there. She was there, so she saw this all happen. So we got on a cruise this week, or this past week, and we did a little Disney Christmas cruise, which was amazing. We can chat a little bit about that later. But we go to one of these bars on the boat, and I'm looking up, and I'm like, Steph, do you think there's any chance that they have Drambuie here? And, just because we were laughing about it and talking about it, and lo and behold, the lady had to dust it off for the bar, but there is.
They had to get the 8-foot ladder to climb up into the rafters to get it down.
But I'll even do you one better. They actually had a drink on the menu that was made with Drambuie.
See, that's crazy to me because you don't mix Drambuie. You drink it straight.
Same.
It's already a mixed drink.
Look, because I sent you guys in our chat. I sent you the video, but I also sent you a couple of pictures. And one of the pictures is the menu that we had at the bar, and it shows what's in the drink that they made. And so we see this, and I'm like, what are the odds that there is a freaking drink on this menu on this cruise? And this is not an old person cruise. This is fucking normal cruise. This isn't like the 80 and over cruise. This isn't the Golden Girls cruise. This is a normal cruise. And I'm like, they have a Drambuie drink, Steph. And like, she's like, well, we have to order it for Skeeva. And I'm like, do we? I'm like, I don't like drinks on boats are not cheap. And we're going to order Drambuie drinks. And Skeeva, we get this thing.
I just looked at the menu to see what you're talking about. I didn't realize that was the picture you sent. I thought it was just like a
no. Because I wanted to show you guys that I could not fucking believe that there was Drambuie drink on the menu.
I never see that anywhere.
And Todd, what was in it? Because and I'm just saying, like, so we tried it. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted.
I'm surprised it didn't curdle. It's Crown Royal, Drambuie, and Coke.
Wow.
Whoa.
That is too much booze. It should have been Drambuie and ice.
Yeah, Drambuie and ice. That's it, buddy. That's all.
Mixes Drambuie and Crown Royal and Coke.
I don't know.
Damn,
that's weird.
That's hardcore.
The drink was called Mind the Gap.
Mind the gap because your drunk ass is gonna fall.
This is a Disney cruise.
Yeah, Disney cruise.
Wow.
Yeah,
I have some Crown Royal in the other room. I just don't have any Coke to put in it to try what.
Oh, now you gotta try it though.
Yeah.
Now you got.
Yeah, I would never put Coke in Drambuie. That's so messed up. That's not.
I mean, me and Steph, we fought this thing down because I'm like, we're drinking it now. Like, this is a $30 drink. We're drinking it. It was gross, man. It was rough to get down, but like we did it, and we took a little video of me and Steph drinking it just to be able to cheers you guys to show you that we did it. And man, it was
well. Thanks. I feel honored that you held down your vomit.
I did. It was good.
I want to do another quick shout out before I lose it.
Yeah, for sure.
Another $5 super chat from Classy Grandma. Marry the hell, Christmas, guys. I love you. Oh my God, it's Santa Skeeva.
Nice.
Thank you, Classy Grandma.
VR with Jasmine was here earlier. She said, "Cute outfit, boys. Nice, cute outfits.
Ah, nice.
We're all a little festive. I had to go find a festive shirt. You guys were showing me up with your amazing Christmas outfits, and I'm like, I gotta go get something. I had this little pirate shirt, and it said, this one says like something like "ho ho."
Oh, yo ho ho.
Yeah,
nice.
But Todd, I love yours with the tie, and Skeeva.
Thank you.
The Patriots Santa hat's pretty badass.
Look at his North Pole.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
The North Pole Knicks.
The North Pole Knicks.
Do a little twirl. Do a little twirl. We gotta see the back.
I'm wired though.
Oh, he's wired up. Yeah. So it's 0-0 with S Claus as the name of the hockey player.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
That's an awesome jersey. I love it.
Love it. It's good to be in a festive mood. Merry Christmas, guys. Another year. Oh, Jazz is still here. Hey, Jazz.
What's up, Jasmine?
Another year. Another used to be Q2C VR Gamer podcast on Christmas, and we get a chance to do this again. Now it's Reality Bytes. But whatever we call it, it's good to hang out with the community. It's good to hang out with you guys. Steve, I'm glad that you have now officially kind of joined us. You've made the intro. Congratulations.
He did.
Thanks, guys. I'm seriously so stoked to be here. I mean, like, we sit and talk on like Google Meet and stuff anyway. So it's great to hang out and like just chat about the stuff we love. And have a platform to just talk about this stuff again.
You needed a
You know.
platform, and we were happy to invite you in. So
Hell
Well,
yeah.
thank you.
it's
Thank
a
you.
good dynamic. I've had a lot of people who watch our podcast obligatorily, if that's the word to use, because
Obligatorily.
they're family members, or they're, like my dad, or he might put it on because he wants to support us.
Your
Mhm.
dad called me and told me he only watches because he likes me.
Yeah. Well, now these people are telling me that the dynamic between the three of us is so different that they actually want to, and the facts that we're talking about different topics now. We're expanding into new things in tech and AI and
We
home
are.
automation and all this other cool stuff that people are like, I used to watch you because I had to, but now I watch you because I want to. I'm like, okay, that's good.
Dang.
At least people felt obliged to. I can't even get my wife to watch this damn thing. Watch. She's like, I fell asleep. Oh, thanks. Jasmine says she's sitting here listening to our drink conversation, holding in vomit. I'm telling you, that was rough, man.
Yeah.
Like, you would not want to see my face trying to drink those things. Even my wife is like, Derek, this
you
is
saw the
gross.
video. I saw your face, which is not good.
I'm like, you got to finish. I'm like, Steph, you got to finish it. It's $30. You got to finish it no matter what. But yeah, I mean, guys, again, Merry Christmas, Skeeva. I love your wreath over the Impact Reality and Flat VR Studio signs.
Well, yeah, I had to try to be a little festive. I wish it was a little bigger so I could get that stuff in the middle. But
it looks
Next
great,
year.
man.
it'll be
Well,
Christmassy.
Yeah, I think we're all in the festive mood tonight. We're gonna have a few cocktails, which is cheers, everybody. I hope everybody in chat who is available to or of age to could have a drink with
wishes
us.
to partake. Yeah.
Have a toast. If you are having something in chat, let us know what you're drinking. Put it up there and put it in there
We've had
right
a
now,
couple
and
people
Todd will
already
grab
say
it and we'll let it know. Brandon says 151 in Crown. That's
Damn. That's
dude,
hardcore.
That's
like
hardcore.
150.
Wow.
I like a gin and tonic. I like a beer now and then. I've been drinking a lot of beer lately, which I got to stop doing because it's too many calories with beer.
Too many calories.
yeah.
It's like drinking bread.
Right.
I'd rather eat bread.
Yeah. So there you go. Rusty Nail is half Scotch, half Drambuie on ice.
What?
Okay.
That would be good.
Wait, half Scotch?
Yeah.
But it is Scotch. It's Scotch and
Whiskey.
and honey.
Not Scotch, is it?
It is.
What kind of Scotch? Like single
It's
batch?
it's
What?
a blend of aged Scotch whiskey, spices, herbs, and heather honey.
Oh.
I need to buy myself a bottle of Drambuie tomorrow.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
should.
there you
and then
go.
call me and we'll drink it together.
You know what, chat? Jasmine had a good idea. She said, send a photo of what you're drinking in our Discord. And
yeah.
and we can take a look at it. Maybe Todd can grab a couple. So anybody out there, if you should all be part of our Discord. If you're not, shame on you. Number one. Number two, put what you're drinking in there, and then give us a little cheers, and we'll put your drink up on screen here and show it, and we'll talk about it because there's some weird drinks out there. There's some weird drinks. What people like is just it's the world, right, man? The world goes around with different strokes from different folks. There's certain things that I just can't even drink anymore. I don't know when we were talking last week. I can't drink tequila anymore, Skeeva. Like I have a thing. Like we were in Arizona. You were sipping on a very expensive tequila. I can't drink tequila at all. Like I can't even smell it. It turns me off. But yeah, I mean, in Todd, you drinking your old fashions. Can't drink old fashions I can't do it.
You can't do it?
Mm-mm. No.
Do you not like whiskey?
I'm not a huge fan of whiskey. I'm not a huge
Bourbon, whiskey.
I'm a white liquor drinker. So what I mean by that is clear or white. So
He's a racist drinker. What?
why would you even go there? Why? It's Christmas. Stop your hate. Stop the hate in your heart. We're talking we're talking I like vodka. I'm not my wife is a bigger vodka drinker than I am. She'll do vodka tonic, and that's mainly what she likes to do. I'm a gin fan. I'll do gin and tonic or any gin based drink. I'm fine with that. Or I do like vodka, and here's something I do get it when I'm on a boat like that, or if I'm going to the beach, or if I'm doing if I'm somewhere where I want to not drink something heavy like the gin and tonic, I'll get a Madras. Do you guys know what a Madras is?
No. Never heard of this.
Okay. It's all right, maybe a little bit of a girly drink, but I like it. I mean, it's not like cosmopolitan, girly, but it's a little bit girly. So a Madras is vodka, Cranberry, orange.
Oh,
That's magic.
I drink vodka cranberries a lot. I've never
So you
added
should
orange, but that'd be
try
delicious.
it. It's amazing because it cuts. Because what happens, you get, like the vodka cranberry is very tart, right?
Mhm.
And orange juice is super sweet. So like I don't like Screwdriver, and I'm not a fan of the vodka cranberry because it gets to be too tart. So you pop a little both in there, and they mix perfectly. And so it's like the perfect sweet tart. And I can drink those all night long, like literally all night long, until I go into sugar shock, and then I pass out, and it's great.
That'd be dangerous, man. I love drinks like that, and I love everything from girly drinks to straight up hard alcohol. So yeah, but I do love girly drinks. Give me something with an umbrella, I'm stoked.
I think he's onto something with this white drink. Like, I don't like clear drinks. I don't like gin. I don't
Really?
like vodka. I don't like tequila. I drink whiskey, bourbon, scotch, everything that's amber in color, I guess. But I like gin. To me is terrible.
I don't like
Really,
gin.
I love gin.
Terrible.
I don't like
Gotta be
gin,
a
but I
good
do
gin.
like vodka, and yeah.
So it's got to be a good gin, because what happens when you get bad gin, because it's like flowery based, right? Or it's like aromatic.
Okay.
So if you get the wrong gin, it can get perfumey tasting. So you get that, like, you know what I mean, like that
Maybe that's
rosy.
throwing me off.
But that's bad gin. Like, if that's a bad gin. If you go get like a Hendrix, or if you get there's a really good one where Miles Dyer lives. There's a distillery right there called Henley, which is amazing. That's in the UK. But I'm even like I'm trying to think. What is it?
The only gin I know I have in the house is Beefeater.
Beefeater's good. I can't think of what's the one in the dark blue bottle. Is it Bombay Sapphire? Bombay Sapphire.
Yeah.
So that's another one. I like Bombay Sapphire. If I'm usually going to go Hendrix. I used to be what's the one that's in the green bottle of gin? It's the most famous one. I can't think of it now. Anybody in chat, help me out, because I can't think of it. But I used to be that fan of that only. Tanqueray, I remember.
Oh, right.
So I used to be a Tanqueray fan, and I kind of went away from Tanqueray. Now I'm definitely all aboard on the Bombay Sapphire or the Hendrix. That's where I would normally go to.
We have our first picture on Discord.
Cool. I want to see.
It's Kathen with his eggnog.
Okay. Drinking milk.
Eggnog.
I love it. Absolutely.
Eggnog is one of my favorite drinks ever. I love holiday season for eggnog. Yum.
That's pretty cool. Artful says Eric is a tart. Thank you very much. I love that. Thank you. Classy Grandma is pissed at me. She says I'm sexist now because she called me racist for calling the mattress a girl's drink. Thank you very much. Jasmine said that talking about tequila reminds me of college and makes me want to die. I think that's what that means. It's too funny. Artful says here in the UK, flavored gin is the thing now. Okay. Gabriel Liver said, who doesn't like a Black Russian? Speaking of vodka, you know what? I got to be in the right mood to do a Black Russian or a White Russian.
What is a Black Russian? I've had White Russians before, and they're really good.
You know who likes
What's
Black
a Black
Russians?
one?
My mom.
What is a Black Russian?
It looks all Russians, bro.
Oh, right.
A Black Russian, I think, is the same. It's basically the same thing as a White Russian, but they don't use milk. Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe chocolate milk? That'd be sweet.
No,
Imagine.
Oh, that sounds actually really good.
Oh my God, too funny. Gin is the juniper berry vodka. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the juniper berries of gin. If it's like bad stuff, it can give you. Like, I don't know. If you get bad gin, there's shitty gin out there. Rum and black currant, says Artful. What is that?
That sounds good.
Yeah. Thank you for the picture, Kathen, of you drinking your eggnog. Is there anything in the eggnog, or is it just
no? Kathen's not a drinker. It's just eggnog.
Nice?
We got another picture as well. Another eggnogger.
Another eggnogger. All right, let's see. Who you got? Who's out there?
Beavis is drinking his eggnog with
Mr. Lord Beavis?
Butterbeer Coffee Mate. Shut up. They make that?
Huh.
No fucking way. Is that Harry Potter butterbeer? What?
Yeah.
It is. Damn.
That's not a thing. He just made that's like AI photoshopped on there. There's no way. Get the fuck out of here. No
real
way.
to me.
I wonder if you got to go to like Universal Studios and go to Harry Potter World to get it.
Right? I'm like, Steph, I want this for Christmas in the morning now. I want fucking Harry Potter butterbeer coffee mate.
That is cool as hell if they make that.
Why does this message why are these messages getting held? A Black Russian doesn't have the cream in it. Like apparently you can't say Black Russian. This whole video, this whole podcast is going to get demonetized because Skeeva's messing around with the Black Russians. Too funny.
Oh my
God. Speaking of Kathen, Todd.
Yeah.
This week is Christmas. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
It is.
This week is Christmas. Skeeva, we have an amazing person who works for us at an Impact Reality Flat VR Studios.
We have a lot of amazing people.
Yeah, but this person in particular, he always goes above and beyond. He probably is one of the hardest working people we have. He has to work with Todd on the daily, which is like, who the fuck wants to do that? But
he's my right hand man. Yeah, he's
Todd,
awesome.
but Todd, I'll let you take it from here. This is something Kathen has really, really wanted for a long time, and you're going to be Christmas Todd right now.
I don't know what I did with it. Hang on. Keep talking. I put it somewhere.
Was it in your pants? Why'd you put it in your Why'd you put it in your pants, bro?
To lure in the Black Russians.
I got it.
All right, so Todd is going to do Santa's work here, and early Christmas present for our friend Kathen. Who works his ass off at Impact Reality. And then this is just something that we know that he's wanted for a long, long time. And
shut up, you're taking my thunder.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Take it. It's all you.
But yes, it's something that we know he's wanted for a long time. We've been talking about these quite a bit in private chats, and we've been doing testing with them in the lab on games and stuff that we're doing. And I happen to have an extra one that I've been hanging on to. The company sends me these kinds of things, and I don't have a use for it. So I can't think of a better thing to do with it than to give it to Kathen.
Oh, dang. Attack Suit X40, bHaptics, let's go.
Is the Attack Suit X40. Brand new, never been worn, still sealed.
Thank God. We don't want nothing that Todd's been wearing up in the north.
I swear to God, I've never worn it.
Northwest.
After the new year, once all this craziness up here dies down, I will mail this to you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Merry Christmas, Kathen.
Merry Christmas, Kathen. That's super nice. I'm glad that that we're able to do that to you, give that to you. I know it's something you wanted for a while, and hope you enjoy it. And maybe we'll see if we can get some Flat VR Studios games with bHaptics support on all of them.
Yeah.
Todd is Santa. That's right, Arthur.
Todd is Santa.
He just trimmed his beard.
Oh, this side.
Too funny. Yeah, that's cool. Super nice. Thanks for taking care of that, Todd, and giving that to Kathen. I know he's really going to love it, and he's going to appreciate it. I know that somebody who really will appreciate it and who absolutely deserves it. And I wish I'd give everybody one, but maybe next year.
Kathen, I want to see in chat the first game, or maybe even the first 3 you're going to play with that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I think I know his short list of games he's going to play with it, and one of them is probably VR chat.
Ooh, really?
Our community
that is not the one I would jump to.
Inside the Impact Labs, we have a huge VR chat community, and we're in there all the time on the weekends.
Did we implement that into V-Racer?
Yes.
Oh, damn. I didn't even know.
You didn't know that? Yes.
I didn't know.
Dude, like the V-Racer guys, we were ready to launch on Quest, and like out of nowhere, I'm at the end, and I'm like, I'm talking to bHaptics, and I'm like, and Crystal's like, would love to, like, do you have some stuff coming up that would be great? I'm like, and she's like, I would love, maybe we could do a giveaway, maybe we could do like a contest or something to support whatever that is. And I'm like, we have a game launching like in a week. I'm like, do you think we could get bHaptics support in a week? She's like, I'll work with anybody. And so I go to the V-Racer team and I'm like, guys, you're launching in a week. We could do it. A pretty cool Gleam giveaway with the launch. Can you get bHaptics support in about a day and a half? And we have bests, but they did it. They got it working, man.
Wow.
Like, they got it working, and they figured it out. But that's Vertex breakers, right? That's when we as publishers get a chance to work with a freaking kick-ass partner who just makes shit happen amazingly. Like every time we ask them to do something, they're like, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do. Okay, well, we'll go work on that. Yeah, and Skeeva, they did it like right before they went in.
Damn. Well, I know what I'm playing after this podcast.
Oh my god!
You know what
I'm
would be
telling you,
sick?
that'd be the first one I would do.
Man, RoboQuest VR with bHaptics would be the most insane thing ever.
It's got to be coming. That would be sick.
Rob. Well, Christmas miracle. Christmas miracle.
It's a miracle.
It could happen. Mr. Lord Beavis says Arizona. So is Arizona Sunshine. Arizona Sunshine's a good one.
That is a good
How
one.
about After the Fall?
Oh, dude, heck yeah, that's a great one. You know, one of my favorite games to play. I think it has one of the best haptic integrations, and it's a mod, which is crazy because it's like still one of the best haptic integrations is Half-Life Alyx. Like the effects they use in that game with the bHaptics Fest is absolutely insane. It's really super amazing.
Yeah, no, it's super cool. That's a great one to do, and you're right. It is a mod. There aren't, not everything is like integrated. Some things are mods. Like I remember, I didn't even know what it is now, if it is now, but I remember Pop One originally used to have to be modded to get it in there, but you could do it, and it was cool because you could, when you flew, you could feel the wind hitting your body in the vest, which was sick.
To like blow down the vest as you were flying off the buildings. It was so sick. And if you had the feet, when you landed on the ground, it would go boom. It was really, really cool. That is a great integration.
Yeah.
Or it wasn't even an integration, it was a great mod.
We went into wasn't VR chat, it was
Neos. It was
Neos, and we
Neos,
all had our vests on.
Neos had the bHaptics world in it, remember?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and then there was waterfalls, and there was a bee attack, and there was the car.
I love the bee attack when you walk into the woods and you get like, the swarm comes after you and just hits you everywhere. Yeah, it really like makes you panic.
It totally did.
Yeah. Yeah, that's super cool. Man, haptics add a whole new thing. And granted, it's vibrating, but like when you see something coming at you and you feel it, like your brain just connects the two. Even though it's just vibrating, like your brain just does this magic to make you feel like something just happened. Like especially like you're online and you do something multiplayer and someone touches you or gives you a hug in VR chat and you feel it, man, that's kind of mind blowing.
I have another one here by a company called TaxSuit.
Oh.
And this one comes with arms.
Wait, that's bHaptics.
Oh no, wrong one.
Todd.
Wait a minute, hold on.
It's called True Gear. And then we started with a T.
True Gear.
I'm like, wait a second, the pieces are missing. But it has these things on the shoulders that you kind of see that charge these pieces that go on your arms, like on your biceps.
Yeah.
So not only does it haptically vibrate you, it shocks you.
Yeah.
Your arms get electric shocks. So when you're like shooting a gun, every time you pull the bullet, your arms are like, your muscles are getting activated.
But it doesn't do that on your chest or anything?
No, just vibrations everywhere
where
else.
it can touch your skin. Heromation is in chat. They're the great developers of the game Phoenix Gene. Go check it out if you haven't checked it out yet. And Heromation says bHaptics is gret collaborating to add haptics to games. They go out of their way to make it easy for developers to get in and add integration into the game. They really go above and beyond.
Yeah, and they got it all right. They got the face thing, the feet thing, the arms things, they just make you immersed.
Yep, they have it all, and it's really awesome. And you look like a sick badass wearing this stuff.
Of course,
everybody gets a six
truly
pack
do.
Instantly.
So I was going to save this for later in the show because one of the cool things is we have a client, an Impact Reality, a new client, and they've been friends of this show for a long time, and that is the guys that do Espire 1, Espire 2, and now the new Espire MR missions. And we're going to cover the game because I want to do a lot of mixed reality stuff. And bHaptics is supported in Espire MR missions, the new separate game, the MR missions game that has come out. And bHaptics sent me their new stuff. Todd, Skeeva. Now, Todd, I know you already have the stuff, but I didn't get it because I was busy when we were supposed to sign up for it, and I forgot to sign up. They sent it to me anyway because they're cool.
You got like the whole kit though. I just got the vest.
I did, yeah. They sent me the bundle, which is awesome. So this comes separately. This is the new Tact Visor, Skeeva. So this will go in the headset. So this will give you your facial interface rumble. That will go like on the headset itself
with multiple haptic points on that thing too. So it's not like the PlayStation where it just shakes the whole thing. It's like different pinpointed spots on your face, which is pretty sick.
We gotta
Yep.
we gotta get into a thrill of the
Mhm.
fight with that thing on your face.
Oh,
Oh,
my
dude,
God,
it's
that's a great
awesome.
idea. I have not played the new Thrill of the Fight.
We gotta try that.
That
This
with
thing is heavy as
face
hell.
haptic is sick.
This thing's heavy as hell.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
this is a new bundle they have, guys. And what this is inside
Oh.
this box is a Tac Suit Pro, which is their new, like it's like an X40. So it's like that. They call it the Tac Suit Pro now, and it has the sleeves in here as well. So it's like a bundle
Sick.
of the vest and the sleeves. So it's pretty cool. It's we'll pop it open because I haven't seen it yet.
And that's
There's some
the
like technical
FPS.
differences in the rumble pads and stuff. They've been upgraded and stuff. The biggest like cosmetic upgrade that I found was super needed is the button is now on the front. You no longer have to.
Oh yeah, it's no longer on
That's
the back.
huge.
You don't have to
I love
find the
that.
button on the back.
Yep.
It's right on your
Yeah.
chest.
I will say, I don't love the aesthetics as much as I did the old one. Like for some reason, the old one like really looks like you're like this 6-pack.
Oh yeah, it
Iron
gives you the
Man
six-pack, right?
right? Yeah. But I mean, it's still super awesome. And you got the dial. That button is actually a dial, right? To be able to increase the haptics or lower it. It lights up.
All right.
Pretty sick.
I don't know. This thing looks pretty badass, Skeeva. I don't know.
So this is the dial Skeeva's talking about.
Yep.
And you can twist this.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they do have like a new line, right? Like it's so they even have the white one now too, like the white
Yeah.
vest.
I really like the white one
Yeah.
a lot. I think it looks super slick.
So this thing's pretty heavy. It's
I
heavy
think the
duty.
white one wasn't the white one the equivalent of the X16.
Correct. Yep.
It's like the smaller version,
Oh,
right?
it's the
That's a little
smaller
bit
one?
more
Is that what it
affordable.
is?
hmm
So yeah, this is awesome on the front now. This is so cool, but it does still have the big like unit
The
on the
charging
back,
unit and stuff
the
is on the
blue-
back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Which is cool. Does it look smaller than the X40?
It isn't, but it does look smaller.
It does look smaller. It doesn't
Yeah.
look as long. Pretty
And
cool.
I believe
And then
there's
you have,
32 motors in this one.
oh really?
instead
So
of
it's not
40.
40, it's
Mhm.
32.
They're
Okay.
they're like spread out differently than.
Yeah.
And then you have the sleeve
Nice.
that will go in here as well. Very cool, man. Those are just the sleeves that go on your arms that we're going to give you the rumble in your arms.
Those new ones are sexy, huh? Those are
They
cool.
are, man. I can't wait to try
Yeah.
them.
Very
So
cool.
cool. So cool. bHaptics, thank you for sending these. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for supporting developers. And you know, when developers go out of their way to put the integration into the game, bHaptics is always there to support it. Number one, and there's a kick-ass giveaway going on right now. There's a giveaway.
Starts tomorrow.
A Gleam giveaway starting tomorrow for Espire MR missions, and if you get into the Gleam giveaway, you can win a couple of different things. I think from them.
The FPS bundle they're giving away. Yeah.
Yeah, the bundle, basically what I just had.
Yep. That bundle is what the prize is. But
Man,
bHaptics is expanded into flat gaming too, into just PC gaming,
Yeah.
not just like they had a couple mods back in the day, but now their library of what they do for PC games is huge.
that's pretty cool. Todd, we have a Tribe Grey Wolf sighting.
I'm not ready. I didn't know he was coming.
It's Grey Wolf. Like a boom, 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 boom.
Tribe Grey Wolf says, "I'll give you boys all the rumble you need."
Yeah.
You know who
Hey.
loves to give you all the rumble?
Fun fact, the Grey Wolves will be coming here to chill at my pad in a couple days.
No way.
Let's
You
spend the
didn't tell
weekend.
me that?
Yep.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I can't freaking wait. I miss those guys so much.
All right.
Hell yeah, man.
Mhm.
Tribe and Jordy are the best. Two awesome people. Love hanging out with them. Love, look, it's been too long too. I don't know when was the last time I saw him in person. You probably saw him in person before I have.
I was down in
Maybe it's been a
California.
while.
I saw with my wife and kids. We went down to Tribe's house, and then they took us down to Huntington Beach, and we toured some
Nice.
shops and dipped our toes in the ocean. We had so much fun that day.
My daughter's
Where is
bugging
it?
me. She wants me to put a Christmas hat on.
Yeah, do it. Come
Yeah.
on, man. Here, I got a
Um,
bunch. I got some right here. Which one you want? You want
You?
this one?
I got one right here.
You want this one? They're
Oh my
all
God, I
Patriots
can't put on a
ones.
freaking Patriots one.
Patriots one.
Out of your mind. All right, hang on.
Getting changed.
as he
It's
gets
a family
dressed,
show.
send him over to the changing room.
Yep. The funny part is I can just turn his camera back on.
Don't do it.
Oh man, dude, yeah, Huntington Beach is one of the sickest places ever.
Right?
Like it is just so gorgeous over there. There and like
temperature's
just
the
next
same
to it is
every
Laguna
day.
Beach, and it's just
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Literally.
Hey, there we go.
There he
Oh,
Okay,
Love
so
it.
Charlie,
Well,
I'm wearing the
I'll finish
hat.
that.
Okay. She was gonna freak out if I wasn't wearing the hat. She stomped her way up here and was like, "You're not wearing the hat." I'm like, "Wearing the hat."
yes,
Gotta
be
it's
festive,
Christmas.
dude.
You got to do what your kids want you to do. That's
do.
what I mean. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
all about the kids.
Harry 51 says, "Go Seahawks." Maybe, I don't know. I don't keep up with football anymore. Party at Skeeva's, Grandma says. Let's all. Well, can we all go to Skeeva's?
Great.
Like, yeah, let's go. Come on over, everyone.
Even digs.
Mr. Lloyd Beaver says, "Where do you live, Skeeva? We're all showing up."
Come on over. Let's go. That'd be sick. Big VR Christmas.
Hell yeah.
Brandon
Yes,
VR Cat says, get the bHaptics on with the face pad, play Thrill of the Fight, and you'll feel like Jake Paul.
Oh my God, you're gonna break your jaw.
There is like legitimately something about watching one of these guys punch you in the face and you see the glove come in and it connects with your
And you
face
feel it?
and you feel it and it is jarring, man. It will like really set you aside. It is one of the craziest feelings to see that and to feel that. Absolutely wild.
Yeah. Great. It's so cool. And that's the things that two things. That's the thing that only VR can do. And that's the only thing that immersion of a VR haptic can give you, right? Like, so yes, while just a VR headset is great and being in like feeling Thrill of the Fight like that is awesome, but bringing the immersion to the next level with a peripheral, whether it be a haptic peripheral, a gun stock peripheral, a chair peripheral. I mean, there's all types of things that you can do in virtual reality that you just can't do in typical gaming. Now, you are starting to see some of these things. The Woodger vest, I think, is one that we've recently seen. Todd, I think you did a video. I think Jasmine did a video not too long ago. I think it was either
on a new Woodger vest. The one I did was on this one I have, which is a couple of years old.
okay. Jasmine did the new one.
She did the new one, yeah.
Okay, I thought she did Woodger. I wasn't sure if that was a brand, but yeah. So go check that out. If you're interested in the Woodger vest, I've tried the Woodger vest at other places. I've never tried it at home. I'm not a big fan of it over the bHaptics.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. bHaptics is definitely an integrated device, where Woodger is an audio accessory. It only reacts to the sound. It doesn't actually integrate with the game or whatever you're playing. So it's really good for flat games. It's really good for listening to music, like going on a run, wear the vest, blow your mind. But less for gaming.
Yeah. No. I'm with you on that one. I think definitely, we're talking bHaptics has the best one. But like, what I was trying to get to is like traditional gaming, and like again, you can use some of these vests now on like traditional flat gaming, but they have nowhere near the peripherals that you see for virtual reality.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay. Todd, we started talking about MR missions with Espire, and I'm not sure if everybody knows what that is. So let's show them the trailer for Espire MR missions. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think if you own Espire 2, you automatically get the new Espire Missions standalone game free. Am I wrong or am I right?
That's right. Yep.
Which is very cool.
For limited time.
Yeah, if you already own it, it's cool. You have it now. If you don't own it, now's a good time to go get it because it's a cool game.
All right, let's check it out.
Tempest, welcome to the program. To join our ranks,
Put your hands up.
Okay,
you'll need a skill set
Give me the gun.
I'm gonna drop it nice and slow.
that few possess. These missions will provide it. Be aware, these are not typical espionage operations. Expect the unexpected. Your agility will be tested. as will your tactical thinking and problem-solving skills. Marksmanship is critical. We'll be analysing your performance across multiple weapons platforms in these live fire scenarios. But remember your primary objective: infiltration. You are a ghost within the Espire frame. Welcome to the MR missions. Espire MR missions. Now available on MetaQuest.
It's pretty badass, man. Pretty badass. I love this. Hey, Todd, you love this game.
It's so cool. And we ran it through the lab to do some testing for them early in development, or a little bit, midway through development cycle. And the lab fell in love with it. Like, I'm reading some of the reviews that the lab players have put up on the thing, and everyone's given it a 5-star. The best use of MR they've ever seen. Like,
Hell yeah.
It really is.
So
this
cool to see
is
people come
what
through your
MR
ceiling.
should be.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed. I think, and then so smart the way they're doing it, right? Like, look, they're like, hey, we're because Espire 2 had some of these missions in it, a few of them, and what they wanted to do is they wanted to expand on it, right? So they wanted to make it a more of a thing, and maybe even more of its own game. So they pulled it out, they gave it more missions, they fleshed it out, made it a full-fledged whole thing, standalone, game on its own, but they didn't want to penalize anybody, right? So they're like, if you already bought Espire 2, we're automatically going to give you the MR missions. That's a smart move to give back to the community and not make people have to pay for it again. But now, if you haven't jumped into the game before, now's a great time to do it, because you have all this more content now with the MR missions.
This is like one of those things that you should probably get now and pull it out during the holidays. And when people come to your place or you go out, bring your quest and blow people's minds, because it's so freaking sick.
Agreed.
Like, people cannot believe that there are like these agents and stuff in their space, like in your house. And there's like lasers you got to dodge and all of this crazy stuff happening in your house. That's nuts, man. It's so much fun.
Todd, what's Tribe saying? He can't tag people, or what? What's going on? How come we can't tag people?
He's on his phone. You can't do it from your phone.
Oh, you can't do it from your phone.
Yeah. You got to bitch at YouTube, not me, buddy.
I'm just tagging people, not trying to figure it out.
Yep.
Too funny. Yeah, don't bitch at Todd. How dare you? That's my job. I'll bitch at Todd.
I wonder why YouTube does that. Like, the tagging feature's been around forever.
Yeah.
And they haven't brought it to the mobile app.
You can't do it on the
It's
mobile
so
app.
bizarre. Google takes forever to do anything. It's like a very, very long process.
Yeah. Seriously. Why does these places have to make things so hard for people to want to do things?
know.
Right?
I know.
Well, MR missions is pretty cool. We're gonna have a video. It's either gonna be one of us doing it, two of us doing it. I don't know. We're gonna do something. We'll record, at least two of us in there. It's not multiplayer, right? So we're gonna do it separately, I think. But like, I'll play, Todd will play. Yeah. So we'll kind of do something like that. Todd has a vest. Skeeva, you have a vest. You have an X40, and you have you have some of the stuff. So, yeah, we'll get in there, record some stuff. We'll have a standalone video for you guys coming soon in this game. But I can't speak highly enough of this game, and then the way that the developers have handled it, and they're just a really, really good team that have been around for a while, and they're still here in the VR space, still doing it. These are the teams that you need to go support. These are the ones that you need to go support. Like, if you want to see the ecosystem be healthy and survive, show it with your dollars. You know what I mean? And think of these types of teams. Vertex Breakers, another team with V-Racer Hoverbike that's been doing it since 2018. Right? They've been here. They came out with V-Racer Hoverbike in 2018 on the Rift, and then Steam, and now they're bringing it to all these new platforms with all this new content. One of the best racing games that you're going to find. Nominated, Skeeva, Todd, by the New York Game Awards for Game of the Year, V-Racer Hoverbike.
And it probably should have won too.
It hasn't gone.
Oh, it hasn't gone yet. That's right. I was thinking of the Steam ones.
Actually, I was thinking I was thinking my daughter, don't tell her, she wants to go see this play Hamilton in New York City. I was thinking because the VR Game Awards they're in New York City in January. I think the 17th, 18th.
Oh, dude.
So the Vertex Breakers team, they're in France. I don't think they're going to go there. I could probably go and be there for the awards ceremony while my wife and daughter are going to this play.
You should. What an excuse.
Right?
That's amazing. Yeah, we're going to the play. Oh, a VR thing.
Dad's gonna go. Dad's gonna go see this thing. But it would be cool if, like, there's some good games in there. Of course, you guys know the game of the years, like Arcane Age, Deadpool. There's some big games in there. Midnight Walk, which won at the VR game or the Game Awards, the regular Game Awards.
Mm-hmm.
They won.
Something Walk.
But I don't see why Eraser Hoverbike couldn't win Game of the Year. Like, it's that good of a game.
It is.
V-Racer Hyperbike. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. Like, if we can make the thing kind of work out, it'd be kind of cool.
That'd be sick.
The
I
16th.
support this.
Yeah, right. It would be cool. yeah, for sure. I do want to talk about another thing that came out a day or two ago, but I just saw it today, and that is PSVR's without Parole's top 50 all-time PlayStation VR2 games. So Brian just came out with his new list, updated for 2025. So this is every game that's available for PlayStation VR2, and he gave the top 50. And I was extremely honored and happy to say that we have 3 games in the top 50.
Wow.
Damn. Let's go.
So I don't exactly remember where Surviving Mars was, but it was in the top 25. I know that for sure. So congratulations to Surviving Mars team, Bulwark Games, and us as Impact Inc. for publishing that title. And also co-developing that with them. So I'm super happy about that one being in Brian. That's a big deal to be in this. This is all-time PlayStation VR2 games. And we it's ahead of some bangers, by the way. You should go check out this list. And then at number 13, I believe, is RoboQuest. 13 all time. Excellent. And I don't think he had a chance to play the new 90 hertz mode, the 90 frames per second. So I think he and when multiplayer hits, I think and he kind of even intimated, I think, that his ranking might change for that with those things coming. And then at literally just outside of the top 10, at number 11, V-Racer Hyperbike.
Wow.
So sick. Man. And PlayStation has some big name AAA bangers. So to be up there with like Resident Evil games.
Yeah. Right.
Man.
We were ahead of Vertigo Games. we were ahead of Vertigo Games Skydance's Behemoth, Vertigo Games, Arizona Sunshine 2, Arizona Sunshine. We were ahead of Metro. We were ahead over many, many, many games that you can think of. Horizon Call the Mountain. We were ahead of. Put it this way: I was watching the list. I had no idea where we were. Miles Dyer had mentioned that we made the top 50 for 3 games. So I just started watching, and I'm like, I feel like you don't want to see your title at that.
Yeah.
Point, right? So we started at 49 or 50, 49. We're going. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to hear it. No, I don't want to see it here. I don't want to see anything yet. But all of a sudden, I'm seeing all these amazing games that were coming, and I'm like, holy crap, we're ahead of that game, and we're ahead of that game, we're ahead of there's some bangers on here, man. And it's amazing. And there was just the list of runners up that didn't make the top 50 had some freaking bangers in it that you're like, holy crap. Let me see if I can find it. You guys talk really quick. 1 second. Let me see if I can find it, and I'll see if he lists it out so I can just see what he had and what the order was. Speak amongst yourselves.
I just wanted to mention George in LinkedIn, George Anzaldo. Probably screwing that name up. I apologize. He wants to know, is that a Roto VR in the background? And yes, Eric's got a Roto VR, Skeeva's got a Roto VR, and I've got a Roto VR in the background. We absolutely love these chairs.
We all have Rotos.
I really like this.
I've been
this
trying to
trailer a lot,
type
too.
to him, but Restream doesn't let me type into LinkedIn, so I thought I'd better
What?
address it on
dang.
camera before I forget.
There's someone watching on LinkedIn. Holy cow!
Okay. All right. So he does. So thank you, Brian, for doing this. He does have it listed out, and I'll give you guys the top 50. Ready? So we have at number 50, the seventh guest.
Oh, great game. These are all gonna be great games.
Well, we have at 49, Stilt. Remember the game where you're on stilts and you run it? It's cool.
Oh, yeah.
I see why I could make this top 50. I see why I could make it 49. It's a cool, fun game. Vertigo 2 makes it at 48. That's a great game.
Oh,
48.
This is a great game. Yeah.
47, Alien Rogue Incursion.
47.
Like
Oof.
2 away from Stilt? Really?
46, 46, Horizon Call of the Mountain.
46. I loved that game.
45, Iron Guard. 44, Into Black, which this is a great
That's a
game.
great
Into
It's a great
Black.
game. Yep.
Great game. 43, the new Rush Apex Edition. It's the remember
The
Rush,
old Rush
right?
is awesome.
Mhm.
They brought
Yeah,
it from PlayStation 1 to PlayStation VR 2, and they called it the Apex Edition. And brought
Which everyone should do, by the way.
It is
agreed.
so good.
Mhm.
42, we have Vampire the Masquerade Justice.
That's a cool game.
I
40
really loved
I
that
like
game.
41, one of my favorite games, and probably one of the most just shooting in the freaking in the practice area is one of the most fun things you'll do, and that's Crossfire Sierra Squad.
Oh, yeah.
Great. I love that game.
The practice area, you can just walk up to that wall and grab any gun you want and go ham on their.
Yeah, it's sick.
screen.
Yeah.
It's
It's
pretty
completely sick. 40 was Behemoth. 40 Behemoth.
Wow.
Crazy. These
39
that's 39
arcade
must
game.
be awesome.
39 Arcade Paradise.
Hmm.
VR.
Okay. Nice.
38
I like that game a lot.
Pavlov. I mean, one of the all-time greats.
Mhm. Mhm.
37 Phasmophobia.
Okay.
Big follower.
All right.
36 he banked Arizona Sunshine 1 and 2 together at 36.
The remake, I wonder.
I'm assuming I mean
Mhm.
maybe not. It could be like the remake is better than the original, so I can't
Oh,
believe-
like by light years. Yeah, it
I
really,
can't
really
believe
is.
that he would do that. But
Yeah.
okay, let's see. Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge at 35.
Oh, I love that game.
The Midnight Walk at 34, which just won the Game of the Year
Yeah.
at the VR Game Awards. Brian's got
Mhm.
34. 33 Max Mustard, which has the Skeeva bounce. or
Skiva
whatever.
Slam.
Skeeva Slam. in it.
Yep.
That's
Let's
a
go.
move.
Move.
It's a
Yeah.
move in Max Mustard's the Skeeva Slam. Number 32, Wanderer, the Fragments of Fate, which is like the updated version of Wanderer that's a little buggy still, even to today. 31, a game that I'm seeing nominated for Game of the Year all over the place, Ghost Town. It's got 31. 30, Hellsweeper.
Nice.
29, and this is a great game too, and I don't think it gets enough love. I'm glad he's got on the list. Hubris at 29. on
Oh
PlayStation.
God, Hubris, one of my faves.
How many times have you finished that game?
I think 3 times.
3 freaking times.
Mhm.
That's a great game. Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
With bHaptics support.
yes,
By
Yeah,
the way.
right, exactly. 28, he's got Demio, but again, he lumped them all together. Demio Battles, Demio Dungeons and Dragons at 28.
Okay.
27, the realistic water simulator Subside.
Ooh,
get
that
it.
one's cool.
I
Yep.
get it. Probably one of your all-time favorite games, I would say. Synapse at 26.
26.
Thanks.
Wow. I
Ooh,
love that. That game should be definitely closer to number 1.
Just put it this way. Just put it this way. All 3 of the games that we did this year are ahead of it.
Dang, what an honor. Oh my God. Let's go.
25, Propagation Paradise Hotel.
Nice.
24, we just made it inside the top 25. Surviving Mars Pioneer.
Good for them, man. That's awesome.
I mean,
For a
I mean,
single player
again,
game.
Again, this is how long's the PlayStation been out? 3 years? How many games are on this platform right now?
Yeah, right.
After 3
A
years.
lot.
We had some
Hundreds.
bangers just this year, and we have made number one. Surviving Mars Pioneer is now number 24 on Brian Paul's list, who I would consider him one of the top people in the PSVR2
Mm-hmm.
ecosystem.
Opinion wise.
Yeah.
For sure.
23, this is another one that I really like. I don't know if it gets enough love again, and I'm glad he's got it on here. Ghost Signal. It's a great game. 22, Metro Awakening.
Love
This
it.
is, I mean, freaking
Love it.
Metro, man.
Banger.
Vertigo's going, what did we ever do to you, Brian?
Right.
21 Moss Book 1 and Book 2, because they did move both of those over there, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
So
Great
I think
games.
that's awesome.
That audience needed those games. Those are amazing games.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another one. I think you were a big fan of this one, Todd. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if you liked it or not, Skeeva, but Song in the Smoke, Rekindled, which is the PS5 version of Song in the Smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Huge.
Yeah.
fan.
That's a cool game.
Yeah, I played the shit out of that game.
Mm-hmm.
Number 19. Never heard of this one. I don't have any time in it at all, I promise. Ghost of Tabor. Actually, to be fair, I don't have any time in the PlayStation version. I have hundreds of hours in the Steam and Quest version. I've never actually tried the
Same.
PlayStation version of it.
I never tried it either.
But Brian's got it at 19. I mean, it's beating a lot of games here, so it must be decent.
They keep updating
18.
it and adding new content and stuff.
Yeah. No, I mean, they just got a whole bunch of cool new stuff coming for Ghost of Tabor. Some really cool collabs inside the game now. Splinter Cell was the most recent one. Did you see that?
No.
They're doing a collab with Splinter Cell, so you're going to see, like, I think you're going to have like Stan
Cool.
Fisher as one of the operators in the game,
Sick.
and I think
That's cool.
you must have some skins and stuff. And then they got Payday not too long ago too, so you have the Payday masks skin in the game. They did a collab there. Number 18, Walkabout Mini Golf.
Classic.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, and I thought I had it higher. I thought it was higher. Number 17, RoboQuest VR.
Wow.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
We beat a lot of games here, guys, for a
Yeah.
game that just came
RoboQuest is in my top. It's got to be in my top 3 PlayStation
I
of
would
all
say
time.
so.
Mhm.
But it's going to be interesting to get to those tops to see where, you know what I mean? Because where we didn't make it, right? Like,
Yep.
and he's got Of Lies and Rain just ahead of RoboQuest at 16. I know Brian loved Of Lies and Rain a lot. There are mixed feelings about it. Some people loved it. Some people didn't love it at all. He's got, this is a weird one. Well, not really a weird one, I guess, because he just lumped them together. 15, he's got Tetris Effect, Res Infinite, and Lumens Arise on the list.
Okay. I mean, I love Tetris Effect. Like, I love that game.
Jasmine, 17 for RoboQuest VR.
Yeah,
And this is
losing your mind in
17. And he did not get a chance to try the new 90 frames per second for RoboQuest, which absolutely changes the way that game plays. And we don't have multiplayer yet. So I think there's a good chance that when we have multiplayer support drop, we have a couple of things that we're working on behind the scenes that nobody knows about come out. And then he gets to chance to try the 90 frames per second. I think that RoboQuest could move up on this list. Red Matter 1 and 2 at 14. I mean, shit.
Classic games, man. I
guess-
finished both of those.
Yeah, but guess what beat it?
The Eraser.
Into the Radius at number 13.
Oh, great
Another
game.
good game.
Great game. Mm-hmm.
Madison
I wasn't as big a
VR.
fan of 2, but
Yeah, no, me too. I like the
Madison,
first one better, but they were both great. Madison VR at 12. Probably the best, one of the best horror games I've ever
Yep.
seen.
And Brian loves horror games. Loves them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
11, the Racer Hoverbike.
wow.
I mean, literally just outside of the top 10, V-Racer Hoverbike, making that list, being on this list is insane to be at that high. And there's a couple here that are above it that I'm like, really? But I'm not going to question too much here because there's some bangers here too. So let's go to the top 10. Ancient Dungeon. I'm not a big Ancient Dungeon fan. There's some people that love that 8-bit style of Ancient Dungeon. It's a well done game. It's not V-Racer, but that's fine. That's okay. It's not RoboQuest. But look, everybody's got different things, and I don't mind it being on here. Arcane Age at 9. Arcane Age is one of my favorite games of all time. It could win Game of the Year all over a lot of places here. But I mean, I think again, Arcane Age is great. Legendary Tales, another really good one at 8. Legendary Tales is a great game. I get it. This next one, VR Skater at 7. Wow.
Okay.
That's surprising. It's got a huge following, but
Yeah.
Yep.
it's a
Interesting.
little surprising to be 7.
Number 6, and I don't argue anything that I don't understand how it's maybe not in the top 5, but I get it because maybe it's not his game or his kind of game. No Man's Sky at number 6.
Dude. What an incredible game.
So like we just talked about, like, again, RoboQuest and the Eraser Hoverbike just being outside of that top 10, right? But there's some bangers here, guys. I mean, it's like we're talking about some freaking bangers. And I think with both of these could move up. There's a couple questionable in here, but before we get to the top 5, let me just tell you what didn't even make the list, because he put them in here, which I thought was great. He put right here, he broke it up. He put the honorable mentions are, and there's some good ones here. Kayak VR, not in the top 50. Good game. Five Nights at Freddy's. Popular game. People love this game.
Surprising, yeah.
Not there. Well, he lumped it in here, 1 and 2. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2, not on the list. Genotype, another Bolverk game,
Really?
and now a published game also by Impact Inc. Genotype just made it as an honorable mention and just out of Brian's top 50. One of my favorite games, and again, I'm like, how did this not make the top 50? But it's a roguelite, and I love roguelites. So, the Light Brigade. Light Brigade's an amazing game. Such a good game, but not in the top 50.
To play that.
You haven't played Light Brigade?
Oh, Skeeva, you will love it. It's so good.
Dude.
Yeah, we had him on a podcast when we did that podcast with GT back in the day.
Yes,
And,
yeah. The
yeah.
Crewcast.
Yeah. I pinged him for a key, and I don't know what happened.
Oh man, we know him pretty well. I can get you a key. Pistol Whip did not make the list.
Pistol Whip.
I
love Pistol Whip.
There are some
games for me.
Did not not make top 50, and all of our games beat them.
Yes.
Synth Riders did not make the top 50.
Love Synth Riders,
Yeah,
which
that's
just came
surprising.
to the Nintendo Switch, by the way.
Yeah.
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 Yep. Switchback, The Dark Pictures.
Oh,
That's
great
that's
game.
good.
Great game.
That's an exclusive, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's only here. Yeah, it's only here. Undead Citadel did not make it, which I thought it was a good game. I see why it didn't make it. The Last Clockwinder, not a big fan. Todd hated it, but a lot of people liked it. You know who absolutely loved The Last Clockwinder? I think Jasmine loved the.
I think she did.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that she loved that game. You panned that game on our show. You came on. You absolutely killed that game.
I was so fucking
I'm
mad.
like,
with
Todd,
that
what did they ever do to you, bro?
Yeah, it was terrible. You did a review for it too, and I was like, I don't know, man. I think the video is called "The Last Jankwinder."
The Last Jankwinder. Yeah, Last Jankwinder. Shit, dude. Man,
I was not a fan.
It gets an honorable mention here, though, which is great. Resist, which I think is another really good game.
Good one.
And Galaxy Kart round out the ones that did not make the top 50, but did get an honorable mention.
Nice.
Now here's the top 5, and like,
wait. Can I just say I'm gonna guess that almost every Resident Evil game is in the top 5.
Of course. I mean, how would we not? How would it not be? This is interesting. These are all time games, right? And some of these are hybrid games that have a VR mode in them that aren't even truly a VR game, but they are so epically good that they make the list. Number 5, and weird putting it up this high, but I think because of what it is, especially because basically they just pulled support for multiplayer for the PlayStation. That would be Beat Saber. So, but he gets. Look, I get it. It's Beat Saber, right? So, but literally, Beat Saber just said, we're not going to support PlayStation anymore. So it's a weird kind of thing to have on there, I guess. But I get it. It's Beat Saber. It has to be on there. Number 4, The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners 1 and 2. Like, come on, all time great VR game. All time great, like perennial. Hitman, World of Assassination. This is fucking Hitman, dude. And the new PlayStation version they did with this was freaking insane and so good. And then here's top 2, and I will fight off anybody who doesn't say these shouldn't be the top 2. This is Gran Turismo 7 at 2, and this is Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4 Remake at number 1.
Tied at 1.
Yeah, he did a lot
with those.
here, which you know what, I kind of agree with. I'm fine. There's no reason that you need to take multiple spaces for both of the same type and genre of game. especially when they're the same title, like kind of like the same title and the same, the same thing. So
Hero Mation says in chat, where was Pistol Whip? It was an honorable mention. Didn't even
yeah,
make
did
that
not
list.
make the top 50. Was an honorable mention. This list is a great list.
It is.
I'm thinking there's only a couple here that I don't know if I would have on my list. I don't know if Stilt would make my top 50.
Over
don't-
Pistol Whip? Come on.
I don't think VR Skater would make my top 50. Arcade Paradise, I liked it. I don't know if I would make it in my top 50. I'm trying to think what else there's some of these honorable mentions I would probably get on. Maybe Switchback I would get on there. This is a pretty good list. Like I can't argue with this too much. I mean, this is a really good list. Like I can argue with where you'd place a couple of these. Alien Rogue Incursion would not be 47 for me. But it's
me neither.
But we talked about this earlier today. It's a derisive game because we talked about it last week that the three of us absolutely loved this game and we thought it was one of the better VR games that we've seen in a long, long time. And then on our in one of the comments of our show afterwards, the recorded, somebody said, "I can't believe you guys liked Alien Rogue Incursion. I thought it was garbage or something like that. Or I thought it was terrible." And I'm like, how do you get from like if Alien Rogue Incursion is a terrible game, like what's a good game? Like I need to know like what you think is a good game. Like
I can't imagine. I cannot even imagine even saying it's just an okay game. Like that game is so freaking good. It's so immersive. It does so many things right. It has some problems. Absolutely. It's not the perfect game, but it is freaking phenomenal.
I would definitely remove VR Skater and put in Trombone Champ here.
Yeah.
To be fair, I still think to today, Brian Paul has not played Trombone Champ.
Shut up.
I don't think he has.
Wow.
The last time I think he said he was like going to play it or something and he was going to review it and he got really busy and he didn't play it. And I don't think he's ever gone back to play it.
Is that because it's not his jam? Like
I'm assuming. I mean, sometimes you get busy and then you move on and I could be wrong, but I mean, and maybe somebody could. But I think last time I heard, he said he hadn't played it yet. So, but
Artful says, "Why is What the Bat not on the list? What the hell?"
Oh my God, is it even a PlayStation game?
I don't even know if it's on PlayStation.
What the Bat? I love that game. Game of the year. VR. Upload VR. Game of the year.
Game of the year.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me what the list. What do you think? Great, good list, bad list. I mean, you got to.
I thought it was an incredible list. I do, honest to God, think that RoboQuest should have been in the top 5.
I agree.
I mean, I do agree with most of the games. I think I feel like I have a lot of the same feelings about the same exact games that you picked out, Eric. But other than that, this is an incredible list. It's really, really good. I mean, the Resident Evil games on PlayStation alone, I feel like if you did nothing else but play the Resident Evil games on PlayStation, it's worth the purchase alone. But Synapse would have been higher for me too. But great list altogether. Great list.
RoboQuest would have made my top 5 100%. I would have removed Beat Saber. I would not remove anything else. I think Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners deserve to be there. Gran Turismo, the Resident Evil games that you just said, and then Hitman. Those 4 have to be there. Like and I would even love to get V-Racer right there because I think it could deserve a top 5, but I can't. Like I can't
compete with those titles.
But I absolutely could pull Beat Saber out of there. Like I have no issue pulling Beat Saber there and putting in. But I'm not a big Beat Saber fan, so I mean I get it. Like right, like if you're a Beat Saber fan and it was like your jam and you just freaking love that game and you still play it today and get new DLC, I get why you'd maybe want to have it in there, and it would be tough to break that top 5, but that would be where I would pull it out of. What about you, Steve? What would you pull out of there?
I mean, I don't know. Probably Stilts. No.
What would you pull out of the top 5? I mean, to get RoboQuest.
Oh, what would I pull out of the top 5? Oh, Beat Saber. I mean, but like Beat Saber is a great game and it's brought a lot of people to VR, but it's like, I feel like it's kind of like, it's been around since, when did the first Beat Saber come out? 2016, 2017?
Yeah, it was early.
I'm just kind of sick of Beat Saber.
On the
was it Original Quest.
Was
But yeah, it came out on PC first. Way long
So
ago.
was it CV? Was it CV1?
Yeah.
It was the original Rift.
Yep.
Merry Christmas, Classy Grandma. Good night. We'll see you
Bye,
later.
Classy.
I hope you have a great Christmas.
Have a good night.
We'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping by.
I think this list is a shopping list. Like if you are a PlayStation VR player and you're like, oh, there's nothing to play, and you don't own all 50 of these games, then you're full of shit.
Yeah.
This is
and the honorable mentions.
Right. Even the
Well,
honorable mentions. Yeah, for sure.
And that's the thing too, is like, you know, we always hear there's no good games here.
Yeah.
PlayStation sucks. There's no good games there.
That is the biggest hunk of horseshit in the
What?
entire world. PlayStation VR 2 is one of the best platforms for really good, amazing freaking games. It's incredible.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
It is like and like I said, the honorable mention, there's probably 100 good games here that I would, you know, and this is hard to do. Like I thought Brian did a really good job of making it. Like, these lists are hard. Like these are like, if anybody's like, I dare you to try and do it and be thoughtful, you know, and don't just be like, but be thoughtful and make your top 50.
But the problem is you can't just make a top 50 of your favorite types of games, because that's not a top 50 games in VR. That's like personal favorites. That's different. Like I think this is a very eclectic group of games of all different genres that aren't just the hack and slash or the first person shooter games. He's got Stilt in there, for God's sake.
Yeah.
I think it's an impossible task. You're going to piss somebody off. You're going to make a bunch of people happy. I give him credit for doing these things and publicly, like we used to do these too. We didn't do one this year, but we've done one years in the past. And it's one of those games where you know you're going to get shit and you know you're going to get love for the list. And it's a lot of hard work.
Yep. No, I agree. These are tough to do. And thank you, Brian, for doing it. And thank you for allowing me to go through and look at it. And damn, thank you for putting 3 of our games in there. So I love that, man. Let's love that. I mean, it's really, it feels good to have 3 games in there that we put in there. And I'm looking forward to like having some of the updates on some of them, like V-Racer Hoverbike. We got stuff coming. Like they're working on more stuff. Like there's going to be more content. I can see that moving up on this list. There's 0 reason why we can't have RoboQuest move up farther in this list, especially if he didn't get a full chance to play the 90 frames per second. And we're still working and making it even better. Like, the 90 frames per second is in the game now and it's workable, but it's not like we're done. We're still kind of optimizing and trying to make it even smoother, even better. And then multiplayer, like that's going to change everything. Like, when you get multiplayer happening, you can go in there and play with your favorite, your friend. That's pretty awesome.
Agreed, 100%.
Good list. We should do our own list at some point. Maybe into the new year. Think about it. I don't know if 50 would be hard. I think that'd be a lot of work. I think we could do a top 10 or a top 25, and we do it for multiple platforms. So we do top 10 quests.
Cross-platform, or we do each platform?
No, I don't think I want to do cross, because that gets into another entire list on its own, because there are some that are cross and some that are not. I think we just do platform. So do a top 10 PlayStation or top 15 or 20, whatever we decide to do. We do a top 10 Quest and a top 10 PC.
Man, I would love to do a top 50 best or even 25 best VR games of all time.
Do you want to do that
platform?
Regardless
of
platform. That's what I mean.
Even harder to do, and I think it would be tough to do multiples. But I think we just concentrated on that. We could do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. We can do multiples. Do them over multiple episodes.
I was gonna say,
right? We could do that.
6-hour episode right there.
A 6-hour
virtual strangers.
That's a virtual. They got the end of the year show coming up soon. That could be in there.
That'll be.
We're going to be heading on a 6-hour episode if we don't get moving along here, and we got to get into the new tech that we want to see.
But don't worry, Eric. We're only doing an hour.
It's only an hour.
How does this things happen? I wasn't even going to go down this path. I just happened to think about it, and I'm like, oh, shit.
It wasn't even on the list of things to talk about tonight.
It was a great list.
It's a great list.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to remember, Surviving Mars Pioneer was voted a game of the year on another list. I can't remember the name of the site that voted that puts it out there, but it was cool to see it on there. I'll try and remember it. If I can't remember it, I'll try and link it later after the show. But yeah, Surviving Mars did make Game of the Year, and Arcane Age, all these big ones are always on those lists. And
like Pioneer or just Surviving Mars?
Pioneer. I'm sorry. Yeah, Espire MR Pioneer. It's a VR list. I'm just trying to remember the name of the site that did it. If I can find it, I'll mention it, or I'll put it back up in chat afterwards. But all right, guys, let's transition and move on before it becomes the new year, and we're here for we're here for another 4 days trying to get this done. So what I want to talk about now, guys, I want to talk about tech, and we are covering a lot of virtual reality here. We're going to cover a lot of gaming here, but I also want to cover cool tech because I think one kind of goes with the other. It seems to be anyway. Like, look, if you're into gaming, if you're into virtual reality, if you're into the things that we're doing, most likely you're a fairly decent tech person, even a little bit. And who doesn't like to see cool tech under the tree? And we all have probably some of our favorites that we just absolutely want to see. Now, this list could be things that we would want to see under our tree, things that we're interested in getting that we don't have. Or this could be things that we already have that we would love to give somebody else because we think it's that cool and they should definitely check it. So, so yeah, let's do that. And let's start with Skeeva. I think we each have like at least 10. So let's try and do 10. There are top 10 things we want to see under the tree, and you can do them in any order you want. You can say it's like your number 10 or your number 1, whatever, however you want to do it, but you go first.
Okay. For my number 10, since we just talked about all this PlayStation stuff, I'm going to say a PlayStation 5 Pro to enhance my PSVR 2 library. I'm still on the original PlayStation 5. So yeah, I would love that under my tree.
It's pretty cool. I mean, it's nice, and it's nice to know that there are things that can be done by developers for PlayStation VR 2 to take advantage of the PlayStation 5 Pro. And there absolutely is reasons for you to try and do that if you can. It's not cheap. It's expensive to upgrade to the PS5 Pro. I'm hopeful now that we're getting a little bit older with it that it will drop in price a little bit. But like you can't even get it with. It doesn't even come standard with the disc. So like if you want the PS5 Pro with a disc drive, you have to actually buy it separately and it attaches to it. So there's no even base model that you can buy that you can get it that way. And I think
How they phase them out.
I think it's like
Excellent.
$700. Is it what's the current price? Do we know on a PlayStation 5 Pro?
Let's see. I mean, so they must, to me, I love owning physical media. And I love having especially VR games with physical media. But they have all these numbers for all of the people that have all the PlayStations, and they see the numbers of physical media compared to digital. Plus, digital doesn't cost them, this doesn't cost them to produce the media, right? And then they can do whatever they want with the licensing. And so
we're at $829 Canadian, so I'm gonna guess $699 American probably.
Okay, so it's about
$79 for the disc drive.
So it's like still $700.
Yeah,
and then another $80 for the disc drive.
Yeah.
So it's not cheap, but
showing $650.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not cheap, but it's still it could be worth it especially if you don't have one. Shit, if you don't have one, it's no brainer. Go get the Pro. But if you have one and you're like, you're gonna spend $600.
Yeah.
$650 to go get another one. Unless you're going to give yours to somebody else. If you got a kid or something who wants one and you want to upgrade or something like that. Or if you can sell it, maybe you can sell your PlayStation 5, get a few $100 to go towards the Pro.
Yeah, true that.
Put it in the bedroom.
I mean,
the game's there.
Or maybe Santa can bring it. It won't cost anyone anything.
And it won't cost anything. Exactly.
Santa.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Santa.
Absolutely. All right. Todd, you want to go next or you want me to go next?
Yeah, I can go next. I only did like top 3 because I didn't realize it was a top 10 list.
Somebody said there too. The top 10 list. It's the Todd. Please tell me Todd did 10 and not just 5 again.
Nope, he did 3.
That was
wait, Artful. He didn't. No, he didn't just do 5. He underperformed again.
Okay. I'm kidding. I have 10 on my list.
Okay.
That was just for.
That would be amazing if you really only did 3. That would be awesome.
I saw that comment. I was like, "You son of a bitch." So my, I don't know if it's like top 10 or where it is on my list. I didn't really categorize them. I only have a couple things that are even VR related, and this one is the bHaptics haptic suit. I think everybody, no matter what console or what platform you've got VR in, you need to have a bHaptics haptic suit. Even if you don't get the whole bundle with the arms and the face and stuff, you can buy those all accessories and work your way to getting the whole gear. But the suit itself is totally worth it.
Awesome. Can't agree more. And just want to do a shout out over in X. Katya in VR says, I tuned in right at the right moment. Missed you guys so much. You all look fantastic.
Oh, Merry Christmas,
Merry
Katya.
Christmas, Katya.
Merry Christmas.
Talking about you today. Your ears must be burning.
Yeah, I was going to chat a little bit about this because I posted about this. Boombox is getting remastered, guys.
Yeah, go get yourself some Boombox. That's a cool
How
game.
freaking cool is that?
Mhm.
So if you want to get, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Katya, if you're still here, but I think there's like a testing beta that you can get into right now for the remastered of Boombox.
I've been seeing it on my TikTok feed all the time.
If you guys don't know the story behind what Katya has had to go through for Boombox, and I don't know if she would want me to tell it, so I won't tell it here unless she says for me to. But I know she's been fairly vocal about it, so go find her on her socials, and you can hear the story about this. What she has had to go through, and the perseverance that she's had, Skeeva, to get to the point to where she is now, to fight for her rights as a developer, and get this game back that she's worked so hard on, is truly an inspirational story. So much to the point that when I saw it, I had to message her this weekend just to say, man, I'm freaking proud of you. Like, what you've done here is freaking awesome. And like, I'm so proud that you really, really worked hard and like really didn't give up, because you could have so easily, especially when everybody's against you and you feel like all the big companies are against you. And like you had, you're the little guy and people are just like taking and taking and taking. And she hung in there. And Skeeva, that's pretty cool, man. Like she's done it. She's figured out a way to make this happen. And Boombox is coming back.
Man, she's a trooper.
So you can wishlist the game right now. So
Yep, do it. Go wishlist it. Check it out. It's a fun game. If you like rhythm games, I would definitely suggest it. And Katya is such a trooper, and she works so hard. She has been all over VR. She's worked for many studios, including ours, and is just an awesome person. So go support Katya and get a good game. Yeah.
I couldn't say that any better. And Artwell says wish list done. There you go.
awesome.
All right, let's go.
Go get it. Go get it. Yeah, wish listed now. It's going to be super cool. Who doesn't want to go in there and pet Poopa? Poopa?
I can't remember the cat's name or the dog or whatever it is. Yeah.
Cat.
Poopa. It's a cat. It's Katya's cat.
Reimagined for VR.
Yeah. Pretty cool. You got to do that. It's a cool game. Boombox is great. I'm glad it's going to get like a reimagining. Poopa, yeah, that was right.
Yeah.
Cool. But definitely go wishlist. Thank you for putting it up there and wishlist. Check it out. And then maybe we get Katya on here at one time just to talk about that story if she'd want to do it. Because I think it's an inspiration.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I won't tell it for her because I don't know if she wants me to, but I'll if she ever wanted to come on here and do it, I would.
It needs to be told properly. I think her would help.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it justice for sure. All right. Back to the matter at hand. My number one thing, and Todd, 100% agree with you on the bHaptics, right? Like we just talked a whole bunch about it. Like,
yeah, I thought it was funny that we were talking about it so much. I'm like,
I mean, literally one of the things that's super cool about virtual reality is the peripherals and things that they make for them that drive immersion to a next level that you just can't get in traditional gaming. Me, and this is weird for me because I'm not that big of a handheld player, and I had a Switch, but I wouldn't really play it. But I'm gonna say the number one thing that you can put under your tree right now for a kid, for a family friend, your husband, daughter, wife, the Switch 2, man. It's such a good handheld. And I think still currently right now, it is still packed with Mario Kart, which is a freaking great bundle. Mario Kart World is amazing. I've been playing Donkey Kong, the new Donkey Kong in there. That is killer. I love that too. But I think it's a great
games.
It is so good. It's so good. It's a great bundle. It's a great handheld. Nintendo did a really, really good job with it. Like I think it's worth the money. It's worth if you have, it's worth the upgrade. There's not a ton there yet, Skeeva, but I think it's coming, and you're going to see some cool things. Nintendo doesn't release a platform every 2 years, so it doesn't matter that there's not a million things to play right now. There will be a million things in freaking 6 months from now. So
Yeah,
That's
there's a
good.
lot. And the Nintendo titles. Nintendo has this special magic,
yeah,
right? I mean, there's going to be a Legend of Zelda game coming. There's going to be more Mario games. Absolutely. Go get a Quest. Go get a Switch 2 for sure.
yep. That was all right. That's one of mine. Skeeva, you're back up.
Oh man, okay. You guys have taken some of mine. So I'm going to go with
One
what
of
I
mine,
would
just so you know.
what, I'm going to go with what I would like to give someone else under the tree for this one.
Nice.
And that would be a pair of Meta Ray-Bans. I am a huge fan of AI, and having them on your face with a little camera that you can get information on anything you need. You can go to another country and have that language translated in real time. You can take pictures and videos without taking your phone out. And just all of the cool features in those glasses. And they look cool, This is tech that when I was younger, I would have thought was going to happen in like 2200 the year. You know what I mean? This is pretty cool stuff. And I would definitely suggest throwing some Meta Ray-Bans under the tree.
Are you thinking the Gen 2 new ones? You'd probably stay away from the Gen 1 now, go right to the Gen 2.
Oh yeah, totally. You want the best ones with the best processing and the best battery life. Yeah, that's the way to go for sure.
Even Gen 1s, because they're on sale. Like,
Oh yeah, that's true too.
And
You get a good deal.
What is what's the difference now? Do you know, Todd, to go from the Gen 1 to the Gen 2?
Longer battery life, so you get 8 hours of.
No, I mean, what's the price difference?
Oh, price difference is I
like
think $100.
significant?
I think it's $100.
Okay, so what are we talking? $299 for the
$239 right now for Ray-Ban Gen 1, and I think it's $349 for the Gen 2 ones. And that's the starting. Like, you can get into the Skylar brand, the Skylar frame, which costs more. But that's like base model Wayfair.
Yep. I mean, we each have them. I can tell you that, Skeeva, you love yours. Todd, you're wearing them right now.
I wear them every day. Yeah.
I have 3 pairs that I absolutely love. I have the new Gen 2, and I have 2 of the Gen 1s. I can't recommend them more. Literally, I can't. Like, I use them all the time. And I don't even have a prescription. Like, I don't have to wear glasses. I wear them because I want to, and I like them. And I use the AI constantly. It's just easier when I don't have to actually open my phone. I just want to ask it a question. And the camera I use constantly. Todd, you did a shot from your car to show the snow, and I guarantee you shot that on your Ray-Ban Metas. I could tell.
I did. I'm going to pull it up right now.
Yeah, it was Todd booting down the road in his big old truck, trying to show all the snow he has.
That looks miserable.
Look how great that video is, and look, you can't do that with your phone if you're trying to drive through snow.
No.
You can
not through this.
But you can keep your hands on the wheel and just go, "Hey, Meta, hit record," and it will start recording. Right?
Yep.
It's just those are the small things that you get with the Meta Ray-Bans, and you can see how good the quality of the camera and the images. So,
and you can stream from them too, right?
Yeah.
Right to like Instagram and Facebook, right? Like,
and through WhatsApp. Like, if you had a WhatsApp call, I can turn my camera on and you can see what I'm seeing through the WhatsApp call.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
this is some cool tech, and they're so small. The tech in this all fits in the glasses, man. That's so wild. I still can't believe it. Like, there's a lot happening in here for all of that to be contained in the glasses. It's pretty sick.
So definitely, it's so good. It's one of the cooler things out there. And like, look, don't take our word for it. There's millions of people going out and buying them right now. There's a reason why people are buying them. It's fairly affordable. Maybe not the most affordable, but it's fairly affordable for the tech that it is. And they look great. They're stylish, and they're awesome tech. Like, this is something you should want under your tree. And I understand why you'd want to give it to somebody else. It's a cool gift. Give them to me.
So this is a good segue. I'm going to take it next because I have a pair of glasses. I have a couple pairs of glasses actually on my list. I'll just give you that little hint. But one of them is DPVR's new Ray-Ban competitor.
Wow, I didn't know DPVR was making one.
Glasses? What?
They're called the G1. And check these things out.
Please tell me you can pick the LLM you use.
I can what?
Can you pick the LLM you use in them?
You can. The app is way more customizable. They are almost identical to the Ray-Ban Meta glasses.
Wow.
They have a camera, they have a light,
Wow.
they have AI built in, they have touch sensors, they have a button for the volume, a button for Bluetooth and AI, so I can just push a button, it takes a picture and tells me what I'm looking at. And they're $99.
What?
Wow.
They're $100?
Yeah.
Damn,
So
bro.
the only complaint I have so far, I've been testing these for about 2 weeks, and the charger is a magnetic. It's no different than the
Oh,
other one.
yeah.
So it's a very specific charger, which
Yeah.
I don't like. I wish it was a USB charger so I could charge them anywhere. Like right now, I have no idea where this fucking charger is. So I can't charge. I think it's upstairs.
There's no
by my-
case. There's no case charger like the Ray-Ban
There
Meta.
is no case charger. No, the case is
Okay.
a soft shell case.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's like, and the speaker volume is definitely a downgrade from the Meta glass.
Yeah.
You can listen to music, you can listen to TV shows and TikToks and all that shit. I've done it all.
What's the battery life?
It's not as good, way longer than the Meta ones, and that could be why.
It's odd. You're really, really laggy all of a sudden. So I don't know if you want to check something or pop back out, back in, just because
I don't see a lag.
Or maybe it's me then. I'm seeing a lag when he's
You see a lag with my talking? No.
Yeah.
Skeeva doesn't see it.
No, maybe a quarter second. I don't know.
That's the chat.
Oh.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's me.
It's been happening every once in a while with.
You're definitely lagging.
It's a little bit of a frame drop.
Is there?
Yeah, you're lagging.
I hate.
I didn't know if you could just drop easily because that's how you fixed it a little while ago. So, but
I
no
just
big deal.
did.
It's not Skeeva bad. Let's put it that way. Skeeva was about a 40-second delay earlier.
So these are on my list to buy for people because they're so cheap and for what they do. If people think that it's cool, a cool tech with the Ray-Ban, which this is like the Lamborghini of to compare the two, right?
The Lamborghini.
But wait, can I use ChatGPT with those, or
because
Google Gemini, or
I don't know if it's. I'll have to double check.
But they don't have their own LLM at all.
There isn't their own, so I'm pretty sure you get to pick.
Right.
Oh, that's so
90%.
sick. I really like that. And is it easy to get prescriptions for those?
You can order directly from them, but because they're like a standard frame size, you can take this into any optometrist. There's nothing in the frame or in the lens.
Yeah.
You could take this anywhere and they'll fit in it.
And the speaker volume you said isn't as great.
So it gets loud, but it's not as bassy. Like I really like the audio of the Ray-Ban glasses.
Yeah.
I don't like the battery life. Like I don't know if it's because mine are old, but I'll get an hour of music and they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's terrible.
Yeah.
It didn't used to be that bad. So I don't know why they're bad now, but they're bad.
On mine, I turned off the voice stuff, so it's not always listening. And now to activate mine, I just touch and hold the side pad.
Yeah,
and that's
I remember that. I did that.
Yeah.
I did all those things you told me to do. Yeah. So DPVR has actually 5 new models of glasses, ranging in different tech from different speeds of processor built in, different amounts of memory built in, and the range starts at $99 and I think goes to $199. Don't quote me on that. I can't remember.
Wow, they're going all out. 5 different models. That's
and
wild.
and you know what? I was wrong on the price because it's Christmas. The G2 glasses, which is the step up from this. Oh no, I was right. $89 on Christmas special.
For the G1 or the G2?
For the G1. The G2, I don't know. They're on for $34, but I don't know if it's I don't know, like their model numbering thing is a little weird.
Yeah. Interesting.
I'll drop a link to DP.
Well, that's cool. I love to see competition in this space because ultimately this is going to be on everything. That's a great price.
Yeah.
And smart glasses are 100% the future. Why are you going to want regular glasses when for almost no more like I can't go to the optometrist and get any glasses
What's
for
I mean?
$89.
What's a set of frames cost right now?
Depends where you go. Like I just got a pair of glasses from, I think they're here, right here. I got a new pair of glasses to run on my computer. I'm getting old. I need new glasses. And these ones were $120 with a prescription.
Okay.
To the house with my prescription in them for $120. They're not smart glasses. But
Yeah, there's no AI in them. There's no cameras
these are
in
just
them.
regular frames. But
Garbage.
Trash. Get those off your face.
Oh, shit. Garbage. That's cool. I mean, I love this. And DPR, DPVR is kind of an underrated company. They make a decent headset too. Like I have a DPVR headset. It's a good PC VR headset. It's not the best on the market, but it's affordable, and they do a lot of location based stuff too with in arcades with DPVR. So they're kind of like
that's right. The
underrated company.
G2, the G2 is $40, but there's no camera. So it has the audio, the Bluetooth, the phone calls, and the AI, but no camera.
No camera.
Well,
Interesting.
that's a bummer if the audio isn't as good then, right? So because
But the audio isn't like
Yeah.
that was the only
Damn, $40.
Yeah.
$40 to have
No-brainer.
AI be able to talk to you through your glasses, even just to take phone calls on. It's worth.
And if you don't wear glasses, you
$40.
can get them in like sunglasses color.
Damn, that's sick.
There's
That
your
is sick.
sunglasses for $40.
Yeah.
They got AI in them. Like, give me a break. That's so
Yeah.
cheap.
That's nutty. Like,
Yeah.
I like this future.
So, there you go. That's on my list.
There you go. Cool. My number 2, and this is something I do have already, but I would love to gift it to somebody else. And this saved me last year. I would not been able to function without it, without being, with being away from home for almost 4 months, not having my PC, not having my setup the way I wanted it, the way I travel for work, and being away from my desk, away from my PC. If I did not have this last year, I would have suffered greatly. And I still set it up today, when like next to my PC, when I want another work area. And that's the ZBEC Snap. Like, I did a video on this, so you can check it out on the channel. And not that they paid me or anything. I bought this myself because I knew I was going away. But I think it's that good that I wanted to do a video on it. And basically what it is it allows you to get 3 screens on your laptop, and it's not cheap. But again, for somebody who travels, it's worth it. It's about it. If you do the 3 screen, it's about $1,000. Okay. But what you get is 2 of these screens, and they're magnetic, and you see they have different locations, so you can snap them in, so you can have it be like the portrait, or you can have it be, vertical. And you get, so what the price is, you get this very nice carrying case, but then you get the 2 monitors, and they're really nice monitors. And then you get the actual snap part of it, which is, this is everything right here. And you just have these 2 USB-C cables. They go into the side of your laptop. This is adjustable, so it fits, I think, anything up to a 17-inch monitor on a laptop. So that goes in there. So that will go over your laptop. These wings slide open, and then these, again, they magnetic onto the side, and they're just like that. So when you want your laptop, you can do it like that. And look how wide that is. So you can have it like that, or you can do it and have it like that, and have your screen in the middle. Then you can have the 2 verticals on the side. This is a workstation. And then what it does is you can have different screens, right? So it's not like it's not mirroring just one screen. You can have, just like you would have at home, different monitors having different setups, having Discord over on one side, have your Slack on another side, have, Gmail in the middle or whatever. And guys, you can still use even happy zones. So at one point I was using the happy zones, or what do they call it, Todd? It's
Fancy zones.
Fancy zones.
Fancy zones. Thank you. Fancy zones allow you to make your own boxes. So like I would have 4 boxes over here that I could snap any application into. So it wouldn't just be one big thing here. I could actually have a half screen and very quickly snap a whole application in there and have. So I can.
What is it called again?
This is called the ZBEC Snap. It's XEBEC. The dual screen is about $549, and it's about $1,000 for this one. They do have, the ZBEC has a good line of them that are cheaper. I do like the Snap because they come off. They have ones that are attached, but it's a little bit bulkier. So basically, they would be all attached to this thing, and they're kind of bulky, and you can't change them, right? They just wing out. The Snap is more expensive, but it's way more versatile. And like I said, it freaking saved me last year, and I love this thing. I use
There's no way I could travel that much and not have something like that. I cannot work off of one single 1080p monitor. I would lose my freaking mind. There's just no way.
Same.
I like that Snap idea. I have one that's similar to this. This is another one of their models. but it
Yeah.
doesn't
Nice.
doesn't snap. They just I have one like that, but I like the way that you could flip yours up.
I know. It's
That's-
so great. Yeah.
That reminds me of RoboQuest on there.
It
I
totally
know
does.
with the van. It
Yeah, the
does.
van
Oh my
and the
God.
landscape.
That's awesome. Yeah. So the Z-Back has a model that's exactly like that, right? That's what I was just talking
That
about.
is Z-Back.
Okay,
That's
it
theirs.
is there. Okay,
That's
okay.
theirs. Yeah.
But the Snap, I think, for the difference in price, again, if you're traveling a lot and you're like me or Skeeva, I'm sure Todd's the same way. I need the versatility of the Snap because I want to be able to go vertical with it. I want to be able to snap a whole bunch of things in there. And I lived in Santa Monica for 4 months last year. Like I had to work there. I had to survive. I had to work and do my normal job there every day without having my freaking setup the way I want it. And that'd be that'd be like having think about working on a laptop always and never having a mouse. Like that drives me nuts as it is. I got to bring a mouse with me where I want
I
to
bring
go.
a
For
mouse.
real.
Yeah.
Because I hate having to use the mouse on the laptop. So think about that. Like that, and that those are the small things. But I don't know, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's expensive, but I like it. Skeeva, you're
Super
up.
sick. I'm up. So you said number 2 there. Are we on number 2?
No, you're on number 3, I think.
You're on number
Right?
3. Yeah.
Okay.
You
All
did
right.
PlayStation and you did the Raybans, right?
Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna go number 3. I'm gonna go with we talked, was it last week, about smart home stuff, and I just want more smart home devices.
Yeah.
I want presence sensors, more door locks and light switches and all of that stuff. The more I can automate my life, the better. And it's one of the things I do for our company too, is I help automate things.
Mm-hmm.
And so does Todd. And automation is key. And to have your home automated for me is just freaking awesome. And it's so much fun. It's so much fun. So I just want lots of home automation gadgets. That's one thing that I would want under my tree.
Nice. I love it. I mean, that's perfect. I mean, we had a whole entire show last week, and then we covered so many of them, and the way both of you, are really turning your homes into like smart homes and automation and making life easier. For things. I just want to mention, so I don't know who it said, but it said so I'm like, everything that you could do with those, you could do in a VR headset. Agreed, 100%. You can. I just am not good about working in a VR headset all day long. Like I could do it for a certain amount of time, and I do it. Did it with my Apple Vision Pro when I first got it for a long time. I started my whole entire workday in the headset. For me, I had to come out of it at some point. And like a lot of times I'm in meetings and stuff like that where I can't be in a headset. I have to be, on screen. So yeah, I get what you're saying, but I mean, if we get to a point where someday where it's light and it's like I can wear, a set of glasses all day long and not have to wear like a heavy Apple Vision Pro headset, yeah, I think it would be easier. But
I've done whole days in the Apple Vision Pro, and I'll go into
I know you have. I get it.
I'll go into a meeting as my Apple avatar,
Mm-hmm.
and people got used to it just because I did it so much.
Yep. Yeah. No, I get it. And again, I've done that part of it. Like I've done that. I just don't know if I could do it for 12. Sometimes I'm working back-to-back meetings with no break. Sometimes I'm working 12, 13, 14 hours. I don't know if I could just do it in a headset all that time.
And some places you go to, it's hot, hot, muggy, sticky. Like sometimes you just don't want that on your face when it's, you're in hotels, the air conditioning isn't great. So yeah, I totally get that. And I have seen you work in VR too. So it's not like you don't use that option.
Yeah. No, I can do it. I think having both is great. Like I think, and that's a lot of me in the beginning, especially with the Apple Vision Pro, because I wanted to use it so much and I liked it. Every morning, started my day, probably the first hour to 2 hours in the headset almost every morning. And it was cool to work. The workflow was awesome in there. And then, but at some point I had to get out. I got to go do what I got to do. And it would be great to go back. And look, we're getting there. Like I think, glasses is an avenue. Like we're going to get closer, or like we get, something like the big screen beyond size where we can, it doesn't have to be like a hassle to be in it for long periods of time. But until then, that one's cool. All right, Todd, you're up.
Cool. My next one is a product that I used to have and it broke, and I replaced it with something else, and I wish I had just bought another one of those things, and I still might. But it is the Razer Huntsman version 3 Pro keyboard.
Ooh.
I'm a very tactile keyboard kind of guy. I like a clacky keyboard, as you guys know, because you can hear it.
Razer Huntsman. Steve is looking it up right now.
And the Razer Huntsman keyboard is by far the best clickety-clackety keyboard I've ever had. And I've got a Razer Elite that I replaced it with because my Huntsman broke. And I don't like this one as much at all. I wish I bought the Huntsman again. They're not cheap, but it is. I had it for probably 4 years before it died. I mean, now there's a version 3, the new one.
This is interesting because I will say a little bit of devil's advocate. I had a Razer. Oh shoot, I can't remember which model it was, but the clicky RGB keyboard and mouse, and I had nothing but problems with them the entire time. And I finally replaced it all with Corsair gear, and I have had zero problems.
I've never looked into the Corsair ones.
But yeah, I mean, they are really pretty.
The only reason I don't like this one, like the one I have now, is I think a Black Widow. Yeah, it's a Black Widow version 4. Is it's yellow switched? I don't know if you guys know mechanical switches, but the yellow switches are very sensitive.
Yeah.
So I type very fast, and if I brush up against another key, I get an extra letter in my words.
Oh,
I type
interesting.
too fast, and it drives me mental.
Hey, Todd, everybody's saying that your mic is cutting out. I don't know if it's your lagginess that's doing it or
really low. Yeah. Just pull it a little closer.
Yeah, maybe
deep throat it.
Could be it. I can't tell if it's your maybe it's your gain. It's a little bit, but I'm still seeing you lagging. Like every once in a while, you freeze.
Oh, I'm lagging for you.
And then your voice is still behind your mouth. Like so, your mouth moves, and then your voice. I hear your voice.
All right, so the Huntsman version 3. I'll log
that sounds
out,
better.
Back in.
It definitely
sounds better, but I'm probably still lagging.
You're still lagging a little bit.
Okay.
It's not the lagging is not terrible, but I didn't know if that was the reason that you were cutting in and out. Sounds like it's not.
The internet can't get through all that snow.
That's exactly what it is. You know what I have? I'll show mine really quick. I got this one not too long ago because I'm the same way. I love a mechanical keyboard, and this one is not. I wish it was bigger. It's very small. It's small, and that's what I do like about it.
No 10 key. Can you deal with no 10 key?
I know. I've been working through it. I've been working through it.
Yeah, that's cool looking though.
It is. It's very cool. I love the way it kind of works. It has these legs that are kind of kick off, and the way it sits up is great. So I can have it like going in different areas, and I like the tactile feel of it. I like typing on it. So and for me, it's one of the. It's not cheap. It's called the GravStar, and I think I got the same mouse too. The mouse is the GravStar mouse.
Nice.
This thing is so light. It's one of the lightest mouses I've ever seen. But I love this one too. So yeah, GravStar is this one. If you like a good tactical, like a mechanical keyboard, that one would be good. All right, Todd, you're back. I'm
back. Hopefully I'm not laggy. Am I still laggy?
A hair, but you sound better.
Okay. You sound much better. That's all it's been.
I don't know. Sometimes I hate restream. I even actually see a lag on my screen, which is bizarre.
Yeah, I have never had more problems with the site than with Restream.
There, my camera just turned off, for God's sake.
Right? Now his camera goes off completely.
Good thing this isn't the producer.
Yeah, right.
I know, right? It's the guy running the show. Yeah. Cool. No, Todd, that's a cool one. I like it. I think that's great. I think I think me and you like the same type of keyboard. You know what a keyboard I love and I use all the time is this thing. And that's with the Apple Vision Pro.
Yeah,
this is a Magic keyboard. Yeah. You ever seen one of these from Apple? This is great. So it's a Bluetooth keyboard. It's tiny. It's so small. Again, same thing. I travel with it. And there's two things with this one. And I should put this. I'll make this part of my list. I'll make this my next one because I wasn't going to have it on the list, but this is cool. And I had it here. It's the Magic Mouse, which is awesome. Yep. So you don't. This is your mouse. I like this better than like the normal trackpad on a laptop because the size of it is so much bigger. And then the Magic Keyboard is great. It's freaking tiny. Look how thin this thing is.
Yeah, it's
not very big, but it's workable. It still gives you. It's very thin with the keys, so there's not a lot of button depression, which can throw you off if you're not used to that. If you're a fast typer, but it's just
they're way happier keys.
Yes. And it still feels good. Like it doesn't feel weird. Which, I don't know. So, some of these smaller keyboards are the thinner ones. It doesn't feel right. But this
it feels like typing on a MacBook, which is awesome.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But this is great. Like if you want to be away from you, I use it for my Apple Vision Pro, but you want to be away from your MacBook, right, and use it as a screen, and you want to be like sitting on the couch and have your MacBook over there, you can use these two, and you don't have to be around it. But yeah, these are awesome. I love this keyboard, and I use it a lot. I travel with it again because anytime I'm using my Apple Vision Pro, that's the only way to if you're going to have a keyboard and mouse. That's the only
Is
thing.
that one of the trackable keyboards on the Quest 2?
That's a great question. I
Yes.
don't know.
Yeah,
It is, yes.
where it actually like, shows the keys in
Bonus.
Yes.
there. Yeah.
I've used it in mine. Yep.
hmm
Okay. No. Hey, I didn't even know that. That's bonus now.
Yep.
All right, I'll use that as one of mine. Skeeva, you're next.
All right, am I on number 2 or number 1?
You're on what would be 1, 2, 3. You're on number 4, I think.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, we're not going backwards. Okay.
Hey, we'll go anywhere you want.
Okay. Okay, so this is pricey, but this is something I would love to put under someone's tree. Is a high-end VR gaming PC, because like playing VR on a Quest is awesome. Playing VR on a lot of these standalone headsets is great, even a PlayStation, but like full-blown like PC VR on a really high-end machine, there is just nothing like it. Like when you can crank up the graphics to ultra, and you can put on ray tracing and ultra shadows and like oh my god, man, the immersion factor goes through the roof. So I would love to just be able to throw like a $5,000 PC under someone's tree, right, and just be able to open that whole world of PC VR gaming to them.
That'd be sick.
Love it. That's like probably the best gift. Like one of the best.
Right?
Gifts. And, PC VR gaming, like some superior graphical flat gaming. Like there are things that I can do on my 4090 that I cannot do on my PlayStation 5. They're just things that you can't. Like I'm telling you now. So like they're different experiences, and especially with virtual reality, there are experiences that you will have on a high-end PC that you just can't get anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
You got to
when you can if you can hit 120 frames native. My God, there is nothing like that.
Artful says in chat, my tree has an opening, Skeeva.
Your tree has an opening?
Yeah. That means he wants you to
for the PC? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. My wallet does not, but I will keep that in mind. All right. Who is next?
That would be Todd next.
Yep. So my next one is an accessory that you can use in VR and on the plane and with your Switch and with just about anything, even your phone. It's a set of headphones by a company called Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing makes the coolest cell phones, like Android phones.
Oh, I've heard of Nothing cell phones.
Same company. They make accessories.
Really?
They make all kinds of shit, and their headphones are sick. And I wish I had seen these before I bought my I have Beats Pro for my headphones that I wear, like if I'm wearing my Apple Vision Pro and watching a movie on a plane.
You bought those here in Florida. Your Beats.
I did, yeah, but they're so big.
Here.
These Nothing headphones, I can show you what they look like.
I was gonna say, do you have them, or do you own them?
This is something I want.
Okay, you don't have. Are they expensive? Do you know?
Yeah, $360 Canadian.
What?
They're not
Are
cheap,
they
but
noise
neither are.
canceling? Whoa, those are cool as hell.
Wow,
they're real-time
interesting.
adaptive noise canceling.
Wow.
80 hours of playback, and they're so sick. The Nothing brand is so sick. All their stuff.
I'd love to see like what they feel like though. They don't look like they're super comfortable. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, maybe not. It looks like
If you guys ever follow Parker Burton on TikTok, he talks a lot about the Nothing gear. And
I do not. I've never even heard of this brand, so no.
Oh my God, their cell phones are freaking awesome, dude. You got to see these phones.
Yeah, their cell phones are super, super sick.
So sick.
Yep.
Like
very cool.
Yeah, like speed wise with processors and camera and
they're all
the Samsung are better.
Are the parts in the phone all interchangeable?
Some of them, like not all of them, but some of them.
Like you can switch out the camera units, and
I mean that's pretty cool.
Like some of them are modular.
Yeah,
yeah, they have cool tech. But I'd really like a pair of their headphones.
I mean, shit. All right, I have a spot under my tree, Todd.
Yeah, right.
Those are cool. I have to keep an eye on those. I've never heard of them. I'm a big Sennheiser fan. And then
right now.
Yeah, I love Sennheisers. I have two amazing pairs of Sennheisers. I have a fully wired version, bigger ear cups, and I have these right here. I used to wear these in the podcast all the time, and I've stopped. I've gotten away from it a little bit, but these are great. These are the 670s, I think, from Sennheiser.
6'7".
Oh, look at that. Damn, bro. No.
Oh my god.
What I like about these, and probably the same with yours, they have such big ear cups on these.
Yeah.
When you wear them, when you wear headphones all day long, your fucking ears will hurt. Like,
Yeah.
I just want, I would get through a podcast of like a couple hours and my ears would hurt. But at one point for work, I was wearing them all day long. Like Skeeva, you wear yours all day long.
And Sennheiser's the only ones that I can. They're really comfortable.
Same.
Really comfortable.
Only ones that don't hurt. Like,
yep.
And I don't know what it is. And like, I don't have tiny ears, you know, trust me, I don't have tiny ears, but my ears would hurt with anything else. They would kill
We even
me.
tried in-ear monitors for quite a few shows. You and I both wore them. And just
I
not
don't
the
even know where
same.
mine are anymore. I stopped wearing because I started using the audio from the, you know,
On
what
the screen. Same.
You know what happened to me is I had Miles Dyer here, and I was working, and I'm like, you can't have, you know, it's tough to work in the same room where we have headphones. He can't hear, I can't hear. So I just turned the monitor audio on, and I haven't gone back since. But I still do miss it. Like, and it's tough to explain when you first do it. It's weird because you hear your own voice through your headset, right? So you're constantly hearing your own voice. So when you do that for the first time, it always sounds weird. But then you get to a point
after you've done it for years,
you can't. It's so weird to not have it.
Yes.
And when you're doing podcasts, it's important to know what you're sounding like. And you know, it's like if you have any problem, like Todd, if he was wearing headphones and monitoring his own audio, he would have heard that he was clipping in and out. It happened to me all the time. Like I would hear something, like, oh, something's wrong, and I would have to switch something or change something. That's why you see somebody like Skeeva wear them. That's why most podcast hosts will wear an audio headphones. They're doing it so they can monitor what you're hearing on the air. You know, any ambient noise that's around you'd be able to hear because you're monitoring your own voice. And
it makes it a lot harder to talk over people during a podcast when you hear both people in the same volume in your ear. There's something that just makes it tougher. And so, yeah.
Well, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like there's less lag also. So like a lot of times I feel like there's way more lag when you're using monitor audio than there is when you're using headset audio. So
agreed.
Especially
but I just wanted one more thing on the Nothing headphones. Nothing headphones you can try them on at Best Buy.
Oh, really?
You can go Best Buy and try them.
I'm gonna try them out. I don't know.
They're cool looking, man.
You should message my wife right now and tell her to go get them for me first.
Okay. I'll wait to the end because the list might be big.
Can you see somebody trying to go tell somebody to go get these things? You need to go and get the Nothing headphones.
Yeah, it's an odd brand name.
Nothing. All right, we're not going to make 10, guys. Just so you know, we're like 5 right now, so I think we're going to make 10 unless we go really fast. My
cool shit on my list though.
Okay, we can go. We just have to go faster. We can't talk so much about each one. My one that I've had for a while now, but I just got. I stayed away from the Samsung for a long time because Todd had a Samsung. He didn't really like it. Skeeva had a Samsung. You liked it, but you didn't like it as much. I went to the OnePlus. I've recently gone back to the Samsung now, but even the type of phone, I cannot ever, and I mean ever, go back to a normal phone that looks like this and doesn't look like this. Okay. So I just can't function without it anymore. And it's like, maybe I'm spoiled now, but I don't know what it is. But like, I try and go and use my wife's phone. And I literally am like, how do you freaking type on this thing? Like, and yeah, I mean, having a fold is one of the best things that you could ever buy. And like, look, they're not that much more expensive than your typical phone. I think they're like $1,500 to $1,700. Right?
Yeah, that is expensive. That really is.
No, I think my last regular phone with the S25 Ultra that Steph bought, I think was like $1,400.
Was it really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
But you said 2,200. I didn't pay 2,200 for this.
I paid 26 for mine, but it's Canadian.
Oh my god, bro! You got robbed.
Yeah.
You got robbed in Canada.
Yeah.
This is the S7.
Fold 7.
The Z Fold 7.
The Z Fold 7 Ultra, I think it's called. Is it
Just the
The
Z
Z
Fold.
Fold 7.
There's only
Yeah.
one.
Mhm.
So I mean, I love this thing. I didn't go. I got away from the Samsung because I didn't like that you could always see the crease with that one, and the OnePlus wasn't not that bad. And I love that you didn't feel it as much with the OnePlus, and the Samsung older one was worse. The newer one, you can barely see it, and you really can't feel it at all. And one thing I hated about the OnePlus, Todd, is the freaking thing overheated, especially here in Florida for me. It overheated a lot. Like
Yeah,
I
I never
couldn't
got
be
that.
I couldn't be sitting in the sun. I would go and watch my daughter play softball and just be sitting in the sun, and literally I'd have my phone open, it would shut down because it was overheating,
Oh,
and
wow.
it would constantly do it. I couldn't even barely use the phone because it would just overheat every time I opened it up. I think that's because of the heat system and the way they have the double screens or whatever it was, but it was just impossible to keep it from that. But I love this thing. I can never go back. Like there are times like one-handed where I'm using the phone like this, but it feels so weird to do it. Like I don't know. Can't go back. Can't go back. That's my
I don't think I could ever go back.
No
iPhone-
way. No
iPhone
way. I
just
would
leaked,
never ever go back to a slab phone.
There
Never.
was some
Quickly-
blueprints leaked on iPhone that someone 3D printed a copy
yeah.
of their new. My camera just went to sleep.
Dude, you're having all kinds of issues.
Yeah, what the hell? I just watched it and it just went and fell asleep. I'm like, what the hell?
So quickly, are you guys interested in the trifold?
That is number one on my list.
Is it really?
Is,
Oh my
is the
God.
Samsung trifold. By
I'm interested
far
in it.
the most wanted piece of tech out there for me is that trifold.
Wow. I'm interested in it too.
I
It's
gotta
just
see that one before I
little
buy that
thick,
one.
I
Yeah.
think.
But it's
But
not.
man, it's going to be
It's
like having
this-
an iPad.
It is less thick than the Z Fold 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And when you unfold it, it's thinner than it's the same thinness, I believe, than your
The
Z
7?
Fold 7.
Wow.
I think it's thinner actually.
It might be a little thinner.
I think
Yeah,
it's like a millimeter thinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is one of the thinnest phones unfolded on the market, and then it is surprisingly not super thick when it's tri-folded up, and it's a full 10-inch tablet, full 10-inch, and
Yeah,
you can
so
open. You can have 3 apps open at a time.
That's insane. So what do we know what this is? I think this is what size? This is the screen size.
Open?
Is yeah, open.
It was like 6.5 or something.
Let me look. I think it's 8.9 millimeter. No, that's the thickness. 8-inch screen. So you're saying this? You're going to go to what?
It's a full 10-inch tablet,
Okay.
Wow.
16 by 9 tablet. So it's the same size as an iPad, right? But it folds up and goes in your pocket, and it's super thin, and it has 3 batteries in it.
Damn, bro.
Mm-hmm. And you can open 3 apps at a time, side by side, or side by split screen. Like it is incredible. It was one of the coolest pieces of tech I've ever seen, and I want it so bad.
When are we supposed to see these drop? They've been talking.
I think they're out now.
They've shown them for a while. We saw them at CES
Q1.
2 or 3 years ago.
Q1 of
Q1?
2026.
Oh, okay, I thought
There's a
I'm
couple
pretty sure you can
influencers.
pre-order them.
They're already available in North or South Korea and
Oh, that's right. Yes,
They're already
because all of the
available.
YouTubers are getting them to review them. They're
Yep.
pulling them in from Asia.
Well, we
Mhm.
should get them and review them because we're tech YouTubers.
It's coming.
Definitely.
That'd be
Cool.
sick.
All right. Skeeva, I think you're up.
I mean, so I might as well just say it's the trifold.
Yeah,
That's my
so
number
cool.
one.
Yeah, it's so cool,
You
man.
know,
I'm with you.
it really is.
I'm loving this phone, so I don't see why I wouldn't love the other one. Like, I don't know, where I work on this thing constantly. Like,
Yeah.
I can almost work as much on the phone now as I can on my laptop.
I do too. It is
I
a
love it.
complete game changer. Like
Mhm.
we spend so much time on our screens. We work so much like remotely. We
Mhm.
do all kinds of tech things. We take in all kinds of media. I mean, there is zero chance I will ever go back to a standard slab phone. It's never ever going to
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah,
It's just
I'm with
not.
you.
And I would love to expand this even further because there is one problem here with the squareness of this phone is like, especially when you're watching movies and videos and YouTube videos, it's not fully 16 by 9. So there is huge black bars,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
on both sides.
But the trifold comes out in a legit 16 by 9 format.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, that's definitely my number one by far.
Yeah, I think they call this one a 21:9 aspect ratio. Is that what they call it for the Z Fold?
Makes sense. Something like that.
Something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Awesome, Todd.
All right, I'm gonna blow through this next one. It's actually on my Christmas list this year, so I don't know if I'm getting it or not, but I'm hoping I get this for Christmas. It is a product that Atari put out. It is called the Atari 2600 MyPlay. It is a watch that you can actually play Pong, Super Breakout, Missile Command, and Centipede on.
Nice.
Official Atari product.
Let's go.
Hell
Super
yeah.
sick. It's only like, I don't know, $80 or something American. Not expensive.
Damn. Hey, when you guys come to Phoenix next, there is an Atari hotel opening.
What?
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Like an
And the
Atari
building
themed
building is the Atari shape, like the line down the middle and then the two slabs that come out. Actually, I have
No
Atari
way.
glass right here. Yeah, the building looks
awesome.
like that. And it's pretty sick.
I want this.
Mm-hmm.
We got to do this.
Yep, come hang out.
That's cool, Todd. I need to look this thing up, man. It's super cool. You put the thing in there. Let me look. Oh my God, just the freaking look of it is cool. You will look like the superest of super geeks when you're wearing this thing.
Oh my God, that is amazing. That is
Oh my
amazing. How
God,
much is
Pong,
this thing?
Super Breakout, Missile Command, Centipede. You got different watch bands. You will be the geekiest of geeks.
Dude, does
You'll
it
be the-
come in a 2600 cartridge case? That's
Does
what it
it?
looks like. It looks like a 2600 cartridge. This looks sick. I need this in my life. I'd have to get rid of my Galaxy watch though to wear it, but this
my
is pretty
God.
cool.
Man, that's awesome. I want this bad.
There's no way you couldn't hack this and put the entire library on here. Every Atari game is like 3 kilobytes or something. It's crazy.
I don't see where you see there's a box for that. Oh, it does. Asteroids Arcade Shadow Box art for $149.
Oh, it's extra. It's pretty
That's
cool.
something different, yeah.
Okay, no, that's a different thing. This is just an add-on.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
That's just cool though, man. I love this. I want
If you
this.
scroll down to the bottom of that page, it shows you a video of him unboxing it. But yeah,
Damn.
it looks pretty sick.
Cool. Yeah, I want it.
So it's on my list.
All right. I'll go really quick. I am going to say the playbook by Plod. I really have been like dying to get some of these things. It's a dedicated AI voice recorder transcriber that will clip to your shirt. And Todd and I and Skeeva have been talking a lot about these lately. Jasmine and I have been talking about these lately. She has one that she's been looking at to do a video, and I think she already did a video on. Can't remember the name of hers, but hers was like a pendant that you can wear around your neck, or you can put it in a watch.
My Life or
Or-
something, I think that one's called. Yeah,
I can't remember
Yeah.
exactly.
something like that. Am I
But-
muted? People are saying I'm muted.
No, you're not
Uh,
muted.
Not for me.
Okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, I
Wishful
mean,
thinking?
oh my God.
That's
so yeah.
kidding.
So yeah, I know that Todd, we've been talking about doing these AI dedicated voice note takers, and
Yeah.
I love my Fireflies AI note taker for work meetings because I can bring it into pretty much any Zoom call or Google Meet call. But there's some I can't because it just won't allow it in depending on the meeting that it is. And what if I'm not in one of those meetings? What if I'm in just a regular meeting, or if it happens to be not my meeting? What if I'm in oh, he's gone. What if he's having so many issues? What if I'm in what if I'm in Slack and I can't? There is no AI note taker, and I want my action items. I want what was said in that meeting. I want transcribed.
Or you're sitting at a table having a meeting somewhere,
Exactly,
right?
face to face.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
These are pretty cool, Skeeva, and I think have you looked into any of these? I know me and you have been talking about them.
I have one. I have the the pendant by dang, I can't remember what it's called, and it's packed in a box from when I moved. But they're such game changers, man. Like I need to write things down and take notes for specific things like dates, things like that. And when this just hears you and just sends you have a conversation with someone, and it just sends you the information. You go to a doctor's appointment, you can't remember what they say. Like this is a game changer. 100%. I'm all about this.
Agreed. Todd, I mean, you've been checking them out too, right? These AI note takers. And
Yeah, I have been checking them out, and I've been checking out one called the Umevo Note taker.
That
Cool.
is sick. Looks like a credit card.
it
Yeah.
does. It's so cool.
It's sick, and they actually sponsored this episode of Reality Bytes.
Thank you for sponsoring.
Very cool.
Umevo. If meetings, calls, or interviews are eating up your time, check out the Umevo Note Plus. It's a magnetic, AI-powered voice recorder that captures everything and turns it into clear, accurate transcripts automatically. You get unlimited AI transcription for the first year, real-time transcription, translation, and even smart audio editing. With 64 gigs of storage, up to 40 hours of recording, and enterprise-grade security, it's built for real work. It works with iPhone, Android, and right now, it even comes with a free magnetic case and some accessories. Save time and let the notes write themselves. Links in the description.
Nicely done. Nice video. I didn't know about the magnetic case. That's freaking cool.
It's sick, dude. It's like a pocket, like a wallet that just magnets to the back of your MagSafe case.
That's
And then
so
this thing
cool.
just sits inside it. And all the mics are actually, it's very well designed. All the mics are on the top. So you don't have to take it out. You just push a button.
Stay in the case. That's cool.
And it's got
That's
phone
pretty
mode.
cool.
And it works off the vibrations of the phone. So you
Mhm.
turn it to phone mode, and then while you're talking on the phone, it'll hear the phone conversation and transcribe your whole phone conversation for you too. I've been
I
using
love
this in our meetings, and you can use any LLM you want to do the transcription. By default, it's ChatGPT. But yeah, it's pretty sick.
I mean, I used to like, I am a big note taker, like, and I used to physically take notes during meetings, and I got to the point where I was literally not paying attention to or making eye contact with the person I was talking to, because I was constantly just taking notes in a notebook. And then I would have to go back later and look at my freaking scribbles and figure out what was that? What did I try and write here? And I just felt not present in the meeting. And I'm like, I don't want to be like, I would love to be just sitting here relaxed like this, talking to somebody. And then at the end of the meeting, know what all my action items are, know what you committed to, know what I committed to, know what the next meeting was supposed to be, when it was supposed to be, who was supposed to schedule it. And I love that part of it. So what I did was I went and I got a subscription for Firefly's Note Taker, which I love. Like, it's great. Like, I still use it today. I listen back to meetings all the time. It's great, especially if it's a meeting you can't even be at. Like, it will automatically go into my meetings for me. But again, I have things that happen all the time, Skeeva, where I'm not in a meeting like that, and I still have to take notes then, and it pisses me off.
Yeah, this is the way to go. For sure, the way
And
to
they're
go.
like
There's
$80 or something, $90.
Is that what it is? $80 or $90?
It's not expensive.
wow.
I think it's under $100 right now with their Christmas.
And is
sale.
there a subscription with it or anything like that?
So
Or does
right
it-
now there is no subscription. It's a 1 year. They haven't announced what the subscription price would be after a year. I don't know. They don't even seem to know. But in a year from now, there's going to be cool shit that I'm probably going to replace it with. So
You know, what'd be really cool is if you could get one of these devices and point it to your local LLM at your house.
So it
That would be-
Bluetooths the conversation to your phone. So you could Bluetooth it to, I would think anything. And
Oh.
even with the USB charging cable that's magnetic, you can plug
Yeah.
it into your computer and it'll do data transfer through that as well.
Okay.
Hmm.
And I've tried it all and it was super fast, worked great. I didn't know
Very
you could
cool.
do that through the magnetic charging cable thing, but it pops up on my computer as a drive right away. Like I was like, oh
Wow.
shit.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
And it's like Kathen said in chat or Haruko, it is like crazy thin, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was not expecting this when I saw it. Like it's like as thick as a credit card.
Have you listened back to anything like when you're out and about talking to people in real life?
I haven't done it out and about, but I have done it here with people on the
Yeah.
screen and me talking, and it gets both.
Yeah.
The recording, like to hear it, you really got to hear it. Like it's
Yeah.
not like super clear, but it transcribes it.
Really? The transcription is really good, huh?
It's really good. It
Nice.
screws
I
up
can't
some
wait to try
people's
this thing
name,
out.
like Jerry and Perry, that kind of thing. It screwed up. I did
Yeah.
notice that once, but
So we use Google Gemini a lot of times at work to
Yeah.
do our meetings and transcribe
Yeah.
our meetings.
Yep.
In almost every meeting, it has me as Ska, SKA.
Oh,
And when I open my meeting notes, I always do a Control F, find and replace Ska with Skeeva.
oh no.
Just have to. Just drives me nuts.
Oh.
Always gets me a Ska.
mhm.
All right,
Yeah,
Eric, what's up?
I love having it. Like AI note takers has been like one of the best things I've ever gotten. I can't wait to try more. I haven't tried any of these yet. I think we're going to try the one that Todd was just talking about. We're gonna. Todd's already been testing it. I think me and Skeeva are going to try and test it too, so we can give our opinions on it as well. But thank you to how do you pronounce the name again?
Umevo, I think.
Umevo. Thank you very much for sponsoring this episode of Reality Bytes. RAM is going to be the big thing, guys. Everybody's saying it in chat. RAM is going to be the thing that most people want to see under the tree this year.
RAM is so freaking expensive right now. I looked up 128 gigs of RAM the other day, and it was $1,200. That is insane. Like, what in the world? So, I mean, AI has a lot of awesome things, but all the AI companies are sucking up all the RAM, and now normal people can't buy it anymore.
I know. I have a ton of DDR4 hanging around here. If DDR4 is still a thing, I could sell a whole bunch of it.
I found one in my drawer today.
I do. No, I do. I think I have like 3 or 4 old computers worth of DDR4.
Yeah, this is 32 gigs of DDR4.
Nice. Send it over.
Yeah, right. Why am I not using it somewhere?
Like DDR4, DDR5, I don't care. Send it all.
What the hell?
Who cares? Send it over. I need more RAM.
God, too funny. All right, cool.
What
Where
else
are we,
is on
guys,
your
on the
list?
list? Where are we?
I don't know what number we're at, but I got a couple more that are pretty cool.
All right, hammer yours quickly home. Like, just blast out your last whatever ones you got.
Okay, so one of the cool ones I have a Samsung TV in the room behind me, and it's the Q80 QLED TV. They've come out with a 98-inch version of the QLED.
98 inch.
I would really like that TV. It is super thin, and the
You
QLED TV is so bright that you can see perfectly clear from any angle. So you can be like right beside it, and it's perfect. Like, that's why we got it, because our living room furniture is kind of weird, and you have to sit at all angles if we're all watching a movie or something. You don't have to be.
And yours is 80.
It's 80, yeah.
And they have a 98. How much?
90.
How much does a 98 go for?
Oh, it was like 3,000 Canadian. So
dude,
probably,
my Apple Vision Pro, I can put anything on. Whatever.
Yeah, but you can't. All of us can't watch it though.
I don't want to watch. Do I? Then I got to spend time with
I'll go quick here. Home automation wise, I had Android tablets, and Skeeva, you and I have to have this conversation. I need to figure out some good quality, cheap Android tablets that I can, and how to mount them on the walls. I want them all over the house, and I got to figure that out.
I want to do the same thing.
Every
room, embedded into the wall.
Yeah. And then a vertical hydro garden is on my list. I don't know if you guys know what those are.
Oh yeah, dude.
I do. I've seen them.
And in Canada. But I'm definitely getting one of those in the new year, so I'll definitely have some pictures and videos of that thing.
Cool. Yeah, those are cool. They're
I've got a bunch of
they're
small
vertical.
ones.
They look super cool.
And I want a big 6-foot one. I've got picked out huge.
That'd be rad.
And lastly on my list was the Neo Home robot.
Yeah.
This is my Elon Musk money.
Yeah.
If I had, I want Neo in my house.
Okay.
So if you don't know what Neo is, look him up. Neo.
I almost put Neo on my list.
He's so
almost dead. Almost.
Skeeva, did you have a couple more you want to blast through quick?
Yeah, real quick, I want to say that I would love to give some Quest 3s. I mean, we all take Quest 3 for granted these days, but when you really look at the tech that you're getting with the Quest 3, it is freaking phenomenal. The processor is incredible. The processor is awesome. The games on it are great. Huge library. I'd love to pass out some Quest 3s. I had bHaptics on there as well. I'd love to give out some bHaptics vests, put them under the trees. I would love a Tesla Powerwall to help power my home.
Agreed.
To be able to, if it's, if the power goes out, to not skip a beat. Things like that, along with the Tesla. The Cybertruck would be nice. Thank you, Santa.
I mean,
I even
Cybertruck under your tree.
I will go out and I will chop down the biggest damn tree I can find, stick it in my front yard if there's going to be a
Cybertruck. You got a big house.
It.
You could maybe fit those. Maybe you could maybe fit it out.
And then I know this is old, but I still don't have a Steam Deck, and I really want one.
Oh, nice.
Deck. I don't got one of those either. Yeah.
Did you guys see that the PlayStation Portal is now on sale? It's almost like $140 or something like that.
No way.
I swear I saw. I'm not kidding. Like maybe I'm like completely brain dead.
It just doesn't do it for me though.
I saw it on sale for $149.
Best Buy $239 Canadian. That's like $150 American.
But like you pretty much have to play games in your own house. Like go sit at your TV at that point. You know what I mean? Like,
well, can't you cloud stream now though?
you
There's a
can,
picture of a guy
cloud
outside.
stream. You can cloud stream, but it's not like a Steam Deck. The game installs directly on the unit. Doesn't matter where you are. You can be on an airplane, right? I mean, you're not going to do that with the PlayStation one.
Yeah, but the problem is Steam. And don't get me wrong, I have a Steam Deck. I love it. It's great, but not every game works well on it. Like there's only a few handful that are actually say that they're Steam Deck compatible. I mean, there are a lot that you can still download on there.
Can you stream them from your PC too on there?
Yes, I think. Pretty sure you can.
That I don't know.
I've only used it on the road, so I'm not sure to be honest. That's a great question. I don't
Because like if I go to my other room where there's a PC, it asks me if I want to stream the game if it's not installed. And if I install it, it sucks it over from my other computer. I would just imagine that you could probably stream it from the Steam Deck.
I think you can. I think you're right because I get the same thing for my laptop between my laptop and my PC. Because again, I use my laptop a lot downstairs with my Apple Vision Pro. So I'm playing a lot on my laptop, and it says, you know, do you want to pull it from here or pull it from there, stream it or download it? Cool. Derek from PS Portal Gamer live rants all the time about them not caring. Who is that? Is that Sony or about the Portal?
Who's not caring? Yeah.
Hasselhoff says, I mean, you can stream from PC to PC.
I stream from PC to my Apple Vision Pro.
Yeah, same. I do it from my laptop to my Apple Vision Pro all the time. It's cool, but I think you're right, Skeeva. I would love a Steam Deck would be great. Like, and I think you know, compatibility wise with what they're going to have coming up.
The whole Steam ecosystem is just so sick. Like, if all of those devices were already out, they would have all been on this list for sure. The frame,
totally.
You know, like all of them. Yeah. The controller, all of it.
Agreed.
I'm a huge Valve fan.
I have a bigger list, but I'll say my last couple are pretty easy. And I would say I'm going to echo the Quest 3. I'm going to echo I'll say that also the Samsung Google XR is a good headset. I know we haven't talked a lot about it here. I do have one here. It's a good headset. I've been using it for a long time. It's not what I would say is a typical gaming headset, but it's not, you know, as non-gaming as an Apple Vision Pro either. So I think it's going to kind of sit somewhere in between, and I think they are committed to doing some more things on that headset, and you know, and it's Google, and I think they want to support it, and they will support it. So I think, you know, that's also another one. If you're looking for a workflow headset that could be a gaming headset, it does have controllers. You have to buy them separately, but it does have controllers. That's a good workable headset that has good vision in it. And then I would say probably my number one headset that I would say go get now, because it's the best time to get it. And we just went through how fucking amazing the library is. Now is the best time. If you have not jumped into the ecosystem of the PlayStation VR 2, now is probably the best time. Especially if you own a PlayStation 5, go get it. It's not super cheap, but it's cheap. It's cheaper now than it ever has been.
Yeah.
I think you can get it for right now. It's on sale. I think you can get it for as much as a Quest 3. It comes with Call of the Mountain. And for $60 more, you can unlock it and play it on your PC in all your PC games as well. And we just went through that library of games, which is amazing. Like, this experience is there. You can't get anywhere else. Like, now is the time to get it. It's one that I would, if I could afford 500 of them, I would go grab 500 and place them under people's trees right now. Go get this headset, or go get it for somebody else. It's a freaking really good headset. And I think that we're going to see a lot of people opening them up this holidays, guys. Like, we're going to see a lot more PlayStations out there. More than last year, we'll say that for sure.
Oh, probably.
That'll end my list. That's some good lists there, guys. That's some really cool shit under the trees.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyone that wants to send that trifold over, Scott will supply the PO box.
Yeah, this guy, send the trifold over and drive it over in my
new Cybertruck.
In the new Cybertruck.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's parked in the front yard.
Yep.
That's too funny. I have one more.
Do it.
that I forgot about. And I did say that I had 2 pairs of smart glasses on my list. And the second pair is the Even Realities G2 glasses with the R1 accessory ring. I actually have them ordered, and they'll be here in a couple of weeks.
Oh.
Super cool AI glasses. They don't have a camera. I don't really care. But they do have teleprompter built in. They do have live transcriptions. They do have dual lenses,
sick.
like dual displays right inside the glasses. They're not cheap, but in my eyes right now, they are the best AI smart glass with display. By far.
I do love the idea.
I've used them, and I just fell in love with them.
Oh, you did use them. Where did you use them?
Yeah, a friend of mine has the G1 pair.
I got you.
And
Cool.
I was at a Scotch tasting, and he's like, "Dude, you gotta come check these out." And so I put it through the paces. I did all of the teleprompter and the teleprompter is so cool. Like, you can write your whole speech or write it in bullet points. And if you don't say the words that are on your speech, it doesn't continue. So if I'm reading the speech, it reads and scrolls automatically. As soon as you go off script, it pauses and lets you talk about whatever the hell you want. And as soon as you go back on script, it picks it right back up again. It is.
That sounds really cool.
It does. It sounds super cool. I definitely want to see these things when you get them. I love the idea of the teleprompter. That's awesome.
I think we lost your audio, Todd.
Oh, is he still talking?
I think he's still talking.
Is it back now? Yeah.
Yeah, there you are.
It just gave me a warning that I don't know what the hell's going on today, man. All my
your whole setup is about to melt.
I know, right? What the hell is going on?
Shit. That is so funny, dude.
Yeah, but I put a link to those glasses in chat. They're pretty sick. I've been following them for 2 years. This company started out on Kickstarter 2 years ago, and now they've been selling their shit like crazy.
Man, I'm telling you, we are going to get to a point where an optometrist, like the optometry part, is going to be such a small part of what they do. They're going to be little spatial computer dealers.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to go in and you're going to be like, no one's going to buy non-smart glasses in the future. Like, why would you do that? You know?
Agreed. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's gonna be all smart glasses, and that's how we do things moving forward. And like, you're never going to have a non-smart glass frame.
Yep.
This is gonna be a thing of the past.
And look at
can't
companies
wait.
like BPVR that are coming out with $40 frames that are smart
Right.
glass.
So
Like,
cool.
We're gonna get
it
so
is going to
cheap
be
with these
mainstream in no time.
Yeah. Now we're moving at the speed of light, guys. Literally, we're moving at the speed of light with some of this stuff. Pretty cool, pretty amazing. But we went way longer than an hour and a half, Skeeva. It's your fault. I'm going to blame you
Always.
completely.
That was my Christmas wish, is that we could go for 2.5 hours when you only wanted to go for an hour.
But I will say, I had a blast doing it. This was cool. I'm glad we got a chance to talk about the PlayStation Top 50 list from Brian Paul. I'm glad we got to talk about the tech that we wanted under our tree. I'm glad we got to hang out with everybody, talk about drinks that they like to drink. I thought that was super cool. I do want to, hit the chat real quick and say thank you for everybody for being here. It's something that we're not doing at the beginning of the show anymore. We're going to be doing it at the end of the show. You guys stay around to see your name. We got Tribe Grey Wolf here, Todd. You stopped in earlier.
Yep. Good luck. Want to see if that works?
Forget it.
It's great. Like a boom, 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 boom.
Todd's just like, thank God that worked. Thank you to BR with Jasmine for being here and hanging out for a while. Artful72 is here. Haruko69. Congratulations on your new X40. And that was a nice move for you, Todd, sending that out. Let's see who else. Todd is here. We have Heromation who stopped in and said hello for a while. That was pretty awesome. Talked about bHaptics and with their game Phoenix Gene. We've got Skeeva 007, Bad Robo 82. Classy Grandma was here for a while and I had to go to bed. I get it. And then we had BLZ-Fire 92 was here. Inferno 9. I don't know if I said it right, but I'll say it again because it's a cool name. Let's see, who else do we have? I did say Artful Gabriel 004. And we had Ricardo Saint Angie. I don't know. Something like that. Santiago? Or I can't tell. Maybe it was something like that. Let's see. Who else do we have here?
Sweaty Nugget? Did you say that? That's hilarious.
No, I did not. Sweaty Nugget, what's up, man?
Hey, Sweaty Nugget in the house.
He's our Pokemon Go brother.
Yeah, it's also my nephew.
Hell yeah! Look at that. Shout out, dude. Mickey Bear was here. What's up, Mickey? How are you doing? Thanks for coming by tonight. I didn't actually see you earlier, but I'm glad that you came by and hung out with us. I know we had Techno Glitch in here going crazy as always. Hack the Game Cat stopped in for a little bit. We had Katya over on X who came by and stopped by. Katya in VR. Let's see. We had a couple other people on Facebook that I can't see here anymore. I know I saw them earlier. Let's see. Anybody else, guys, that I'm missing that you saw come by tonight? The chat only goes back up so far now, so it's tough for me to catch them. Everybody. Shubs 345. FMO Gaming. Nice.
Did you say hack the game cat?
I think I did, but it's always good to double check. I think that's probably going to be about it. I think so. All right. If we missed you, I do apologize. Freaking Todd. We got to get out of here before he completely shits the bed.
Oh my God. Someone reboot Todd.
Oh, I know Air Force One was here too for a while. We did see Air Force One. We said Tribe was here. Technically says I'm not crazy. All I wanted was a Pepsi.
I was talking away.
Was Todd here today? Was he?
Have
you seen him in there?
It's so weird. Like you were fine when pre-show.
Yeah.
But literally as soon as we got in here, I don't know what happened was like, but you started lagging like crazy, and like you're not like a ton behind, but it's definitely been laggy the entire show, and your audio does keep clipping. Even when you have it close to your mouth, it keeps clipping.
Yeah, I don't know. I got PC issues today.
Yeah, you think you were an IT guy or something like that.
Yeah, I'm retired. That's why it's plaguing me.
Not sure. Brondo sneaks in at the end here and says, "Oh shit, totally spaced out on this. Nerding out on my PC. We'll catch up though. Thank you." And we had Dortimer's Hobbies was here. I would have missed that one.
Classic Grandma I mentioned earlier, but you guys couldn't hear me.
I would love to figure. Yeah, we did. Thank you, because we definitely didn't hear you. I would love to figure out a way if we could get like a full roll call that would track somewhere. Is there some kind of program that you could just pull it and that would give us a list and we could call it off at the end?
Monitors live chat or something.
And you think the IT guys could figure out a Python to take care of it?
Yeah,
Python
we could probably vibe code that.
Yeah,
let's do it. Next show, let's vibe code it on the show and get it done.
Ooh. Interesting challenge.
Live on the show.
All right, but I'd like to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas, a happy holidays. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us. Thank you for putting up with our sporadic show all this year. We appreciate it. I'm glad that we're back being more regular. But yeah, we just want to say we appreciate all the support that you guys have always shown us. The amazing numbers of the views that we're getting now on the shorts and on the show, and we hope we hope you like the new format, and I'm glad that Skeeva got a chance to join us because I do think we're a better show. We do have a good good vibe together. I think.
Thanks, guys. I love being here.
Hell yeah, man! Hell yeah! It's going to be a fun new year. We'll be here next week. I think. I don't think there's a reason why we wouldn't be here next week.
I'll be here.
We'll be here next week. So we'll have another show for you next week. That'll be the last show of the year, where we'll recap some things. But I will say that it's been a great year. I appreciate it. Appreciate both of you guys, Skeeva, Todd, and please say a few words your own.
Todd,
me, sure.
Before your equipment blows up.
Yeah, no, it's been great. We are doing a little bit of a shift from VR reviews and that kind of gameplay type thing to more of a tech enthusiast, all around kind of what do they call it, like a variety show. And I'm really liking this format. I hope everybody else is as well. Our audience seems to be a little different, which is cool, a little bigger, which is great. But just to be able to talk about the things that we're passionate about that aren't just VR related, because there is a ton of things that we just love to do. I'm super stoked to see what this new year brings in all of our little tech bubbles that we like to talk about. So it's going to be fun.
Oh yeah. I think I'm going to live stream more too. Or if you guys are going to join me, you want to join me on Saturdays, I think I'm going to try and start live streaming when I'm in town. I'd love to live stream. And it may be a flat game, it may be a VR game, but I think I want to get back to at least live streaming a little bit on Saturdays.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Unlike some games. Yeah, I follow Todd's sentiment there. I love VR, and you can tell that most of us, or you can tell that all of us love VR probably the most, and we talk about it the most. But being able to talk about AI and tech and just all of the different parts of technology is so much fun. We're just all so passionate about it, and it's awesome to have a place to just sit and talk about it, and to be joined by so many awesome people in chat. You guys really make the show super awesome for us. So thanks for coming. Thanks for leaving comments after the fact. And I hope everyone here has an incredibly happy and amazing holiday season. Thank you all.
I agree. And I'll say Merry Christmas and keep the change, you filthy animals. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Welcome to the Reality Bytes podcast.